a drink, let the chaos begin. You're listening to Fools Rush In, where the passion and the chaos wins. Swindon town pride, loud within. This is where the game and fun begin. You're listening to Fools Rush In, where the passion and the chaos wins. Swindon town pride, loud within. This is where the game and fun begin. Grab a seat, grab a drink, let the chaos begin. Grab a seat, grab a drink, let the chaos begin. Grab a seat, grab a drink, let the chaos begin. Grab a seat, grab a drink, let the chaos begin. You're listening to Fools Rush In, where the passion and the chaos wins. Swindon town pride, now within. This is where the game and fun begin. You're listening to Fools Rush In, where the passion and the chaos wins. Swindon town pride, now within. This is where the game and fun begin.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this special edition of Fools Rush In on this Wednesday evening, where Swindon Town host Newport County live on Sky Sports, and we will be watching along. It's not just myself, although it will be to begin with at least, because for the first time, at least I'm sure it's the first time, I'm doing a watch along with an opposing fan. Yes, everyone's favourite Wrexham fan, as he's known. Keiron will be joining me a little bit later. He's running slightly behind, ironically, because he's been running. Yes, the man with the voice that cannot be imitated. He is on one hell of a health kick at the minute, and so he's been out for a run pre-match before coming on to do FRI watch along. As this is a watch along, it's a different vibe to the normal shows, but please do, as always, get involved in the live chat on Facebook, on YouTube, on X. If you're at the ground, please message in if for some reason you're watching this as well. And if you're watching on TV, your comments on what is happening are absolutely vital to us. Generally, because you know what's happening before I do. However, we are live on Sky Sports Plus, so everything should be good. I can see Liam is first in the chat. Says, even Fyfie, do you think Ainsworth looks like Sting? I was looking at the outfit just as the title track was playing there. I did think something very similar, yes. And of course, Michael Smith is Harry Smith is in the studio as well, ready to have his say on the evening's events. So let's get started straight away. How's everyone feeling if you are tuning in? What are your score predictions? Do you think Swindon can make it 4 wins in a row? Newport themselves, they go into this game having won 1 of their last 6, but they did draw last time out 0-0 to Grimsby. They are 4 points, I believe. Let me just double check that. 4 points adrift. No, only 3. 3 points adrift of Barrow, although they are 9 goals worse off. So they would have to win by 9 to climb out of the bottom tonight. I would like to think that wasn't possible. Swindon Town start the game in 4th, 1 point outside the automatic promotion places. A win could take us as high as 2nd. The team news, interesting. Swindon Town projected to line up with our typical 3-4-3 formation. Ripley in goal. He had a really good game last time out against Oldham, and he's put in a couple of decent performances. So hopefully, as I was saying on the show the other day, this is the start of things to come for him for the rest of the season. Tafazorli, the only recognised centre-back in the team, likely to be central of Clark, who did play at right centre-back against Oldham, and Kirkman, who is most likely to play there as the left-footed defender. Snowden and McGregor will be right and left wing-backs. Who knows which way? They'll probably switch as well. Kilkenny and Nichols, the go-to midfield, is back together for this one. And then after a stunning 30-minute debut cameo, Junior Hoylett starts tonight. He and Scanlon will support top goal scorer Drinan. As for Newport, they're likely to go 4-5-1, would be the best prediction. Some recognisable names within their side as well. Keiron Brennan, of course, someone who is well known at the county ground. Michael Spellman, another well-known player within their ranks. But if you are watching again, thank you very, very much indeed for tuning in. We are, 20 minutes from kickoff, so plenty of time for you to get in, have your say, and have your predictions. Please do excuse me if I dart off at any point as well, because I didn't time this very well, and I've got to give full credit. Aidan's taken over because I asked him to. I've been doing some baking for the work bake-off, and there's stuff still in the oven, and Aidan is keeping time every 5 minutes to check that stuff isn't burning. And I could feel him stood in the doorway just staring at me as I mentioned his name. As for one thing that has been very important for Swindon this season has been the bench. It's nice to see Knight LaBelle back on there. Batty had a good debut. He's there. Ball and drops to the bench as well. Holman had an impact off the bench. Ollie Palmer there as well. Lewis Ford and Darren Oldacre also making up the bench. And it looks like Liam's here. Pete Wild. And the other Liam says, what's Aidan's score prediction tonight? Hang on, I will ask him. Aidan, Swindon versus Newport, what's the score going to be? You don't know. How many goals do you think Swindon will score?
2.
2, and how many Newport going to score?
1.
2-1. Aidan's prediction is 2-1 to Swindon. Do I want any company? You are more than welcome, as it's a watch-along. You are more than welcome to join us. As I say, Keiron is coming on as well to represent Newport. I can send you the link. 1 second. And he's definitely been watching it while getting ready, because I've just seen he's text me fuming because I called him a Wrexham fan. Right, what am I doing? Liam. Here you go. Have the link. I have sent the link to a few people who may be joining on their way to the ground or after the game. All the fools have the link as well, should they want to join. But the time has come. I'm no longer flying solo. The man, the myth, the legend. Someone who is a part of the fabric of FRI. Welcome back, Keiron. How are you, buddy?
Bloody hell. You know how to give an introduction, don't you? I'll give you credit where it's due.
I've really been working on my introduction, because the lads say that guests always get a really good one, and they never do. So I've been making sure the likes of Woody get really stellar intros of late.
Yeah, that felt like a movie trailer, that. I enjoyed it. I was fine until about 25 minutes ago when I saw the Newport lineup. Since then,
You text me and said, congrats on the points.
I didn't know myself that we would do an April Fool's Day early, because that lineup is, especially for our standards, shite. To put it in the nicest way possible, it is crap.
Superb. So tell me, what's wrong with it? What would you have done different?
Well, you've got Jed Garner up front. That's the first problem. He's crap. Paired with a poke who apparently can't score a penalty. He's crap. Basically, what
I love
would
when
do,
you're on. It fills me with such confidence.
what I would do between you and me, Fyfie, right, is that I would take that entire 11, go drive them somewhere else and get it and start scratch. Give the reserves a go, for God's sake.
So talk to us. Obviously, it's been a difficult season up till now. You're still in the relegation zone. Are there shoots of optimism you can get out of this situation?
I am gonna say something that about every single Newport fan will give you, right? And a lot of just League Two fans will give you. The performances are not from a team that should go down. The performances, as much as I should give them, as much as I should be a lot more annoyed about the performances, they actually haven't been that bad, especially not a 23rd in League Two bad. But I'm not going to lie with you, Fyfie, I've been used to good performances and no results for the past 2 seasons. So between you and me, I don't really give a toss. If the performances are there, I just won the points and we're not getting them. So it's the same thing it's the same thing I said to you last season. Lack of experience. You know, you sack a head coach at probably the right time, right? and then bring in one who arguably has less experience, because that makes sense.
This was the thing. Everyone was adamant that Flynn was going back.
I was adamant that Flynn is going back. Also, I should be drinking water and not these. But that lineup was stressing me out.
To be fair, so mine looks like it's Lucozade Energy, but this was finished a long time ago, and because I'm a good civilian, I just recycle my bottle. It's actually full of water.
Well, I've got...
And yet you're the athlete.
Yeah, I've got 3 of these, and they'll probably be gone before half-time. Between you and me.
I presume you've got it on the telly just basically past your screen there. Have you seen the sheep that Ian Holloway is wearing in this interview?
Yeah, no comment. It's a unique look, isn't it just? Dear bloody me.
Incredible.
Oh my God.
Absolutely incredible scenes. So tell me, I know that you're not too keen on your own side's lineup. Have you seen the Swindon lineup as well?
I mean, I'm not going to lie with you, Fyfie. You could start up front and you'd probably have a good few chances to score against us. So,
well, especially if Junior Hoylett is supplying the goods. He, as we waxed lyrical about his 30-minute cameo debut at the weekend, he starts tonight, looking to earn his place in Canada's World Cup squad. Are you worried about getting absolutely run through by Junior?
As someone that doesn't like Cardiff City too much, the only way I know his name is through Cardiff City. So, in typical fashion, he's probably going to bag an hat trick tonight, to be honest with you. But you got, like, I've come on here, right, with absolutely no optimism before about having any form of confidence in the result. I think this is the lowest I've ever felt. I think this is it now. This is the... Right, I'm expecting a 6-0. Anything less than that, I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, you will not get the bloody hell, these lot of shite thing, because I've been doing that for the past year. So no, Junior Hoylett will run absolute rings around us.
So to give people an idea about the level of planning that goes into these FRI specials. We were having a brief discussion the other day, and the message I got was 8 o'clock kickoffs take the piss. I've been what was the word you used? I've been rung into going, or whatever term you use. I'm basically convinced to go. I'm trying to find a way out of it. I said, well, if you do find a way out of it, I'm doing a watch along if you want to join me. Then I saw a message, I've got out of it, and I was like, okay, watch along then. And you were like, do fools rush in? I said, yes, they do. Yes. And you said, there's your answer. And here we are. You have so little optimism for this game.
I have absolutely no optimism. If anything, it's quite the opposite. I'm at a point where every single time I watch Newport, I expect a battering. So in good news, it doesn't ruin my weekends anymore because I'm used to it. You know, it's all I've seen for the past 2 years. So it doesn't ruin my weekends, I suppose.
And we've just seen the graphic there. We've been talking about Junior Hoylett, but you are up against the league's top goal scorer. He's 4 clear at the top, Aaron Drinnen. What have you made of him this year? Because this is by far and away his best individual goal-scoring season.
I mean, when you've got the kind of service that you lot have, you're a fun team to watch. I was on the League 2 Lowdown
not
podcast.
if you watch FRA, because all I ever do
not
is
if you
moan
I mean, yeah, you lot moan about it, but I'm not going to lie with you. I'd snap your hand off to at least have half the squad you've got, truth be told. No, I mean, he's got enough service, hasn't he? And don't get me wrong, he's brilliant, but he's got a team around him that's actually competent.
Absolutely.
Which I don't know what the word competent means from a Newport perspective. I tend to see it as a success if we manage to pass the ball 5 yards and it reaches his man.
Well, speaking of competent, we have Swindon represented, we have Newport represented. It made sense to have a referee in the middle to keep the show ticking over for when we get into a fight about an absolutely atrocious EFL League 2 refereeing decision. So the man in the middle tonight, I've called the boss from the other side, and here he is. Evening, Liam.
When you said competent, I thought you had someone else on.
I was about to say competent Liam. Yeah. Same sentence, you sure?
What I do like is naturally I've gone in the red square, Kieran's in the orange square, and because I did red and white, orange and black, you now look like you're in the middle of the referee square.
I am.
That's
And
genius.
I'm wearing Bradford Park Avenue's home shirt from last season, which is always nice. Yeah.
White, so we're perfect here.
It's great, isn't it? It's match worn as well, by the way. Match worn. Don't know who by.
Danny's here on X. He says Keiron and Fyfie prime Wednesday night viewing.
Listen, all right, my weirdest match worn shirt. If you see over to my left, right, that is a Jaden Wareham signed and match worn shirt. The striker for Exeter City. That's a weird one, isn't it?
I've got the most random collection of shirts that we moved house in December, and outside the bedroom was a set of drawers in this like alcove on the landing, and my missus was going through them packing things, and she went, "Liam, what's this?" I said, "I don't know, what is it?" And she held up this shirt. She was like, "When did you get this?" Not a clue. A Crew Alexandra shirt from 3 years ago. Still got tags on it. Don't remember buying it. I think I got it from the playoffs against Doncaster. There was a Crew shirt. There were 2 Morecambe shirts. There was a Salford shirt. There's ironically not a Swindon one.
I was going to say there must be a Swindon shirt in there somewhere.
No, but Fyfie, there's a very special Swindon one coming my way. With a certain name on the back of it from a couple of seasons ago.
Is that? Is said name currently north of the border?
Definitely north of the border. Did you see what he did last week?
Yeah, stunning stuff.
Yeah, I texted him. I was like,
I was going to say you were straight on the phone.
Oh, I said, out of curiosity, I said, what did Brad Halliday ever do to you? I said, I'll be honest, I've watched it back. I don't think it was a foul. However, I went to a PGMOL event about 2 years ago, and there was Chris Foy there. There was what was the referee called? Janelle Singh. Sonny Gill was there. Some big names from it. And obviously Chris Foy's been involved in Champions League semi-final games and things like that. I failed the VAR test that they had there miserably, but argued with Chris Foy for 20 minutes about why I was right and he was wrong. Turns out Chris Foy was right and I was wrong. So I'm not the best to judge on VAR. And I told
to be fair, mate, I have been arguing for 2 days now with my Arsenal supporting manager about the end of the Man City Liverpool game and what should have actually happened. There's a massive argument about it. I've even sent him replica versions of things that have happened to Arsenal with a different outcome, and we're still arguing about it. I think the main reason we're arguing is because I said the only people that have gained from the decision that was made is Arsenal.
So where do you stand on it?
Just give the goal. And if you're desperate to send Soboslai off, do it as an off-the-ball incident, in which case the goal still stands anyway.
So I think it was the right decision.
Nah.
So
for me, if you're not giving that.
Well, let me explain why. So there is Haaland does foul here. So essentially, the Liverpool player could have got to that ball.
By the way, he was never getting there.
But he could, but we'll never know. He could have theoretically, from his positioning, he was in a position to get the ball. Wasn't moving fast. He's fouled Haaland first. If Haaland had left him and he hadn't got the goal stands. But because Haaland's then dragged him off the ball, that's where the foul is, and that's what's allowed the referee to pull it back to the original foul as well and send him off. So.
I fully understand why the referee's done what he's done.
It's the right decision in the rules of the game. Yeah, it's a stupid one. It's a stupid one. But it is in the rules of the game. It's the right
I'm just
decision.
going to interrupt you quickly, Liam, because we have live from the county ground, the newest fool is here. Barry, can you hear us?
No.
No? Excellent.
He's miming.
Actually, they've got the speakers working. I don't know why. Something must be going on.
Joe's looking well.
Have you heard there's a football game going on?
Oh, Woody's all right as well, aren't you, Woody?
Barry,
with the speakers actually working, I can't see this is going to work.
Right. Well, thanks for coming on anyway.
I don't think you're going to get a response out of him.
No.
By the way, some good news for Newport.
There isn't good news.
No,
There's
there is.
never good
There
news.
is. There
There's
is
never,
because
Liam, there was never good news for Newport.
well, the thing is, it is out of your
wrong.
hands. It's out of your hands. However, Barrow for me have sealed their fate tonight. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Wait, what have they done tonight?
So they've sacked the manager and they've brought in Dino whatever he's called, in the last 20 minutes. All in the last 20 minutes.
You know the worst part about like this entire situation, right, is that we didn't go down last season because of how shite Carlisle and Morecambe were. It's going to happen again with Barrow and Harrogate this year.
Yeah,
we are in a constant feeder of we're the shittest club that didn't go down.
So I'm just admiring the highlights from Newport 1, Swindon 2 in January 2025.
You know what I'm reminiscing on right now?
Isn't that Kebab Gate?
That is Kebab Game, yeah.
Liam, you were on for Kebab Gate, weren't you? Last time we did a Newport Watchalong, and Keiron couldn't get in the kebab house, and then he just did that really depressed walk along the bridge on his own.
when he was really angry.
Yeah, because I was really angry, not about the football game, but about my kebab and the fact that I was nearly nicked a few hours beforehand. Because I tried, because ironically I tried to go to the same kebab place, but I
and now look at you, you don't eat kebabs anymore.
No, I haven't had a kebab in a month, mate. I'm having withdrawals. I'm a very angry man.
I've not had a kebab for a while either.
You know, this
Proud
is.
of you, Keiron.
Kieran's getting fit for rugby again, and I pointed out to him that while he's been fasting and training, I have had 2 kebabs in 2026. And we have another live from the ground. I wonder how this is going to work. Are you there, John?
It's working. Wow, fucking hell, it's worse. It's worse. John? It's far worse.
He's muted. Don't know he's muted.
I don't even think he knows he's connected yet. He's found the button. There we go.
Hello, it's me and Woody.
Good. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Oh, there's Woody. Hey.
I can see you on my TV screen.
The players are in the tunnel, ready to make the walk out onto the fabled county ground pitch.
Pristine, some would call it.
These guys, we're not going to get anything out.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get. Oh, there we go.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere.
No, I haven't. You have.
By the way, Fyfie, can we just make a comment?
Luckily, the man in front has just showed me the lineup. Oh, Junior's starting. Junior's starting.
He is. Yes, we know. Yeah.
He is. Yeah. Oh, okay. See you later.
Listen to the noise.
Sorry, lad. Sorry, that ain't really working.
Enjoy, mate. Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.
So before we get to kickoff, right, I have just been sent something. This was about 2 hours ago, but this guy who was on the way to Swindon, his car's had a flat tire.
Oh,
right?
no.
So I proceeded to message him and go, don't bother, turn around. And he went, I've already turned around. I realized that this was a mistake anyway. He saw the Newport. One of my other mates saw the Newport lineup. He was halfway to Swindon and decided to turn round. Wow. That's not a joke. Well, he is not. He was really not happy.
So, with all the pessimism you're portraying, let's do this properly. I would like to think my head's telling me all this positivity and stuff. This is when Newport turn us over. But in my heart, I'm going to say Swindon 4-0 tonight. What do you think,
heart
Keiron?
and in my head, I'm going Swindon 5-0. That's heart and head. Yeah. I think we'll be battered. I'm not. Okay. I'm not gonna. Usually, you know, when I first ever came on here, I said to you, you know what? I never want to back my team to lose. I do it every fucking week now. I've got. You understand how much money I've made this season betting against Newport? I paid my season ticket back and then some, for fuck's sake.
Liam, how about you? What are you thinking?
I said 4-1 Swindon.
Oh, you don't give us a clean sheet.
Putting us to score is quite generous.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Newport take the lead and kind of shock everyone in this and kind of give Keiron a little bit of excitement. And then I just think that you've got Hey, I think you've just got too much. I think Newport, really, like I say, I think, what are you, 3 points behind Barrow, 2 points behind Barrow, something like that? Is it 3? I think I think you need to really, those are the games. That's going to be where you do it. I don't think Barrow will pick up many points between now and the end of the season. I think that'll be the games, those clubs down there where you can drag them into it. I think you'll stay up, but I think Harrogate are definitely down, and I think Barrow will go with them.
You want me to
Keiron,
throw
what have you
something
made of
really
Christian
funny?
Fuchs?
Better than Hughes, which isn't exactly hard. But the thing that's really annoyed me about him recently is, one, he says his dream is to manage Leicester while also going through the relegation battle with one of the worst teams in the EFL, right? Secondly,
We could be playing Leicester next year.
after we somehow, and I got to emphasize somehow, beat Chesterfield, his exact quotes after the match were, "What relegation battle? There's 20 games left." 2 games later, he's talking about a relegation battle. So, you know, he says all these things and puts a lot of pressure on himself, but tactically,
Who's the man that Swindon fans should be watching out for tonight?
The
We've
referee,
got Biggins on the
maybe.
screen at the moment.
The referee, probably. Yeah, Harrison Biggins, I'll give him credit. He's actually all right. I suppose, look, he's evidently not fitting in the Shrewsbury system. That's how we've managed to somehow loan a 29-year-old from a relegation rival, which makes sense. One player I'm not happy, from an actual footballing standpoint, that I'm not happy isn't starting at the minute is Cole Jarvis. Not only because he used to play for Newport City. He's on the bench, yeah. Not only because he used to play for Newport City, so I used to do like media when he was at the club, right? But also because he came on against Grimsby. Even though he only played about 20 minutes, he was unlucky not to bag himself a goal. Like he's an interesting player. Midfield striker. Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Was it kicked off?
Yeah.
Yeah, kicked off on mine.
And then kicked off on my end either.
Yeah, Fyfie,
We're
shut up,
33
man.
seconds in, boys.
Well, we're 3 seconds in here.
Oh, you're not playing 30 seconds behind me, Liam, surely.
Yeah. Oh, what a ball.
Oh, that's a good ball, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely, that. Fuck yeah. You know what, Fyfie? I want you giving me fucking commentary. I'm not even going to watch it. Load of shit. I'm not even going to
By the way, let's just say something. What a ball that was. That was absolutely superb. That crossfield ball. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the what is it? Who's up top? Is it 21? Who's 21?
So we've got Drinnan's the main
Scanlon.
striker. And Scanlon's 21, the young lad out wide.
I think Scanlon missed it. I don't think he meant to miss it. I think he missed that, and that's why it flowed through out onto the wing. I do think he's tried to and missed it. Horrifically.
By the way, just you were mentioning, Keiron, about Christian Fuchs and his dream to manage Leicester. Did you see what happened last night?
Yeah.
What a weird game of football. What a weird game of football. I think the thing that I'm questioning about is, why was there so much added time in that game? I was trying to map it out in my head. Fucking Liam, if we wait 30 seconds, we might see what's going on here.
What
At
is
least,
happening?
Keiron, at least you can prepare.
I can
When
prepare.
they
Hold
score.
on. Oh, there we go. What a good chance that was good. Yeah, mint, lovely. Yeah.
Is Holloway banned?
No, he's there. I think we
No,
have
but
another
why-
live in the ground. Nick, are you there?
Hello. Yes, I am.
Is he on the bench?
Are
No, I'm not.
you on the bench?
I'm in the disabled end.
Oh,
I'm sat right
that's
at the
where
pitch, yeah. I'm right
that's where
here.
I was. That's where I was when I were Billy Bantam.
Yes. Good atmosphere, as you can hear.
Nice Kilkenny chant, love that. Mike's here in the chat as well, evening, Mike.
There's a bit of chanting going on from both teams at the moment. But what I'll do, I'll catch up with you later.
Yes,
I'll
mate.
pop
You
it
jump
down.
on at half time and full time, pal. Enjoy the game.
Cheers.
I love this. People just jumping on and off as they laugh.
He looks like he's in the mafia.
Well, that's because he knows the mafia in the part of America that he used to live.
You know, you wouldn't have even had to tell me that, and I would have.
And he has got an Italian surname, Vitali.
He has some bodies hidden. Don't whack me. Don't whack me if you ever find out like where I am. Please don't whack me.
I hope he watches this back just for that.
Um,
Oh god! So we are 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Newport are now on the attack. Davies.
or
coming
2
down the
minutes,
left-hand
2 minutes
side.
53 if you're watching in Bradford or Newport.
Oh my god!
I-
Oh my word! It's like Barcelona. How are you in the bottom two?
Do you like my Arsenal thing on the wall, Fyfie? I'll bring it over. I'll bring it over.
Oh, there we go. There's the Newport Barcelona-esque
Oh my god!
football.
Oh! Newport nearly fashion a chance.
Oh, fucking hell, nearly fashion a chance. That's 1-0 Fyfie, unlucky fella. How am I supposed to fucking celebrate, by the way, if you see the goal
Press
30
of
seconds
Arsenal
before I
football.
do?
It's the metal as well. They're like full on like metal thing. My great uncle was
Mike
an Arsenal
said, sorry,
fan.
Liam. Mike asks, is Liam ready to sing his Junior Hoylett song?
I've forgotten it.
Well, it's about Junior Hoylett and a camera in the toilet.
If you've got Junior Hoylett, clap your hands. If you got Junior Hoylett, clap your hands. If you got Junior Hoylett and a camera in the toilet. If you got Junior Hoylett, clap your hands. Yeah. So my great uncle was an Arsenal fan, and then when he passed away, we went. Obviously, we were clearing out his house, and I was like, I will have that. And I also got a massive box full of like Arsenal. There's Man United, there's Liverpool, there's Bradford City, there's a World Cup final 1966 program signed in the box. I'm just like, wow, yes, I've got so much football memory, and I've never really been through to see what they are. I've seen on the side, like looking in. But yeah, that's the history of Arsenal Football Club. I like this; it's quite good. He also had a Lego of the
Swindon haven't
Emirates.
had the ball for a while. Newport are keeping the ball.
You shit.
We've got the ball. We've got the ball. Fucking, this is a load of shit. I'm not.
They've got the ball and no clue at all. They've got the ball.
Oh, your next six are horrible, Keiron. Penn away, Salford away, Cambridge at home, Fleetwood away, Tranmere at home, and Colchester at home. That's horrible.
You want to know that we were having the conversation about Barrow being the team to go down. Do you want to know our last game of the season? Barrow away. Barrow away.
That could be awesome. That's up there with Crawley Hartlepool from a couple of years ago when it was between those two, and Crawley went to Hartlepool and Dom Telford bagged a brace and sent Hartlepool down. Oh, love it.
Did he not end up signing for Hartlepool?
No, he went to Dagenham, and I think.
Oh my God, they've done it again. Good.
I don't know where he is now.
Is he a Barnet? Not Barnet.
Is it Barnet? Yeah. No, I think it might have been Barnet.
I know he was in the national. He was in the National League at some point. Was it the season that Barnet? Was it last season he was at Barnet? Where the fuck is he now?
Is it
Gateshead? Why isn't he back in Newport for fuck's sake?
He didn't go to Dagenham.
The same reason Flynn isn't back at Newport.
Well, Flynn basically his only option, wasn't he?
Good
he didn't go to Dagenham. He went to Barnet on loan, and now he's at Gateshead.
Okay. Listen, right. Michael Flynn's only option was to go and manage Newport.
Yeah,
but he instead decided to go retire and go into construction instead.
Which shows how bad your club is.
Yeah. We had a fans
forum. Some possession.
We had a fans forum not too long ago with Hugh Jenkins, and it was basically 3 hours of bullying him, saying that he's a clueless sausage. That's basically what it was. Nothing's changed. But
well, did you hear about our latest one?
Oh, do I want to be honest with you?
So
does the Swindon circus continue?
They gave
I've been so out the loop of league
notice. Go on, Junior. I'll come back to you. Go on, Junior. Go on.
Score a goal, for fuck's sake. Oh. Can you tell how invested I am in this game of football? Oh, there's the chat. That's good. Yeah, mint. Lovely. Fyfie, I'm glad that you're in there. Listen, when we fucking score, I feel like you're going to have a better reaction than I'm going to have.
So our latest one, we didn't have a traditional fans forum. They announced that there would be a pre-recorded one and gave fans 24 hours to send in questions. They then did the event with Morfuni and Hall and Holloway, but they haven't produced the video yet because they need to edit it. But they have announced that not all questions were answered in full.
I didn't want a fucking YouTube video from a fans forum, I will admit. If you go to the Newport County YouTube channel and watch the live, if you go to about, I think it's about 40 minutes in, this guy gets so annoyed, and his response is like, we're trying. I don't give a fuck that you're trying. I've not seen fuck all for 2 years.
I mean, all our fans forums are done in BBC Radio Leeds, and fans submit questions. So I feel you, Fyfie, because I hate it.
I'm not being what's the name when I ask this, but does Bradford not have its own BBC?
Leeds, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Bradford doesn't know.
Interesting.
Guys, if you wanted to know, because I've also got it up on FOTMob, apparently Newport have had 62% possession, so I think that's 2-0 now, if I'm not mistaken.
Why is Ian Holloway dressed like that? Like, that's what irritates me about the man. Like, why he genuinely looks like come the 89th minute, he'll be stood by the tunnel with his keys in his hand because he's got to get to fruit and veg stall for morning. Like, he's got to get down the market. Good to go.
Well, they're in again.
I hate him.
Good defending. Well done.
Listen, I don't need to know when Newport.
Oh my God, no!
Please tell me, please. I pissed myself.
Right.
You know.
We've got it back out wide.
No,
And
okay.
we've got the ball back now. I don't know. Like, it's funny that I'm ahead of you, so I'm seeing
You're
this shit happen
about
before you.
25 seconds ahead of me.
Watching you. Oh, what a ball!
That's
Go
the
on,
second
Scanlon.
time he said that in 9 minutes. That's good, isn't it?
Go on, Scanlon. Gibraltar International U.
I may as well just look at fucking Twitter and wait for Newport to update me. I'd be fucking closer to the time. I'm not even watching the fucking game at this point.
Oh,
It could be-
Junior.
Could be buffering for all I know, and I wouldn't have a fucking clue. I'm not paying any attention. I can't be asked.
Mike says Holloway claims he gets his clothes from charity shops.
What it fucking looks like it. Anyway,
Yeah, in fucking
Elliot says on the
Peckham.
fans forum, I'm guessing Holloway spent an hour explaining why the sky is blue, but spent a minute or two talking about the performances on and off the pitch.
so the guy, our number 22, right, Lewis Jamieson, he might be the most interesting footballer I've seen in a while, right? Born in Glasgow. Most recently played for Sacramento Republic in the second tier of the United States, and has somehow joined Newport County as a result. This is his first start. I think I've seen him for a combined 9 minutes, and he's done note. So, yeah,
I genuinely-
start him in the biggest game. You know, evidently the biggest derby in the EFL.
Biggest derby in the
Swindon
EFL,
Blues,
yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely think this question's asked with love, Keiron, and not taking the piss out of recent events. Mike says, how's the egg chasing going?
Are we in reference to my egg chasing's going all right? I've got things there and awards
Got
there.
things.
If we're talking about Welsh rugby, let's not, because otherwise this is gonna be fools talk fucking Wales, and I don't want it to turn into that because that'll piss me off more.
I don't think I've ever asked you, and it's probably a stupid question, but can you speak native Welsh as well?
I can speak it, not fluently or as fluently as English, but yeah, I can speak Welsh.
Yeah, Keiron, do you know my mum was moved to Wales?
Now, what part is the real question?
I'll tell you, Towyn.
Could be worse.
It's right on the coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. It could be worse. It could be real. It could always be worse.
Yeah, no, they moved. They've got this big frigging country house in just outside of Towyn in a little village. But we went down over Christmas, and I tell you something, it's fucking beautiful.
So,
Towyn or
plan,
Wales as a whole?
I got given this
Towyn.
recently. Basically, we did like an end of season award thing. Like our seasons last about 3 months, right? Because we swap things a lot, basically. Now that was player of the season. Basically, I got given that, which was quite nice. I called it a sympathy award, to be honest with you, because I was out for about 2 weeks of it because I twisted my knee. But I called
So you
it.
won a sympathy trophy.
I
during
call it the sympathy
during
award.
my couple of years of playing.
Well, there's
like,
that one as well. So that's a most improved one from season prior.
Did you say you got players player?
Yeah.
That for me.
That's
Playing
the
football
real
growing
award.
up, that's the one you want. That for me is the one you want. You want the one where your
So-
peers recognise you.
Yeah, no. So this one was like a team one, right? Now, apparently, I've been given like direct club award as well. Basically, this place that I play has like 4 separate teams. So that one is my own individual team. Supposedly, I've also won the one that's the collective club as well. We'll find that out relatively soon.
You want sympathy awards, mate? Let me tell you. I
Sympathy awards.
once during my couple of years of playing, sort of at the age of what would I be? 14 to 16, I was playing back in Swindon. I once won Player of the Month because I scored 2 goals in 2 games. From the subs bench because I never ever started. I was always the sub. And one year I won Club Man of the Year. And in the speech, that it was actually said, this young man shows real team spirit. He turns up every week. He pays his subs every week, despite the fact he doesn't play half as many minutes as everyone else. That's why I won Club Man of the Year, because I pay not to play.
Fyfie,
Wow.
you want to talk about sympathy awards? We got a fucking plate for finishing 3rd.
Mate, sympathy awards. You sold shirts with said plate on it, if I remember rightly.
We sold replica medals.
I'd say
If I also remember rightly, though, we take the piss. You have said replica medal.
No, I never got it. I had it in my thing for so long, and I was like, yeah, I got. And then eventually, I just went, no, don't do it.
so.
Elliot says Fyfie retired out of boredom because Real Madrid were constantly calling, asking if he's available.
When I was so I never actually really played football. I was always more into playing rugby, and I still am, weirdly. But I may have had the most unique football playing career of all time. I played one season. I was a goalkeeper, and I took free kicks.
Nice. I love
I was the most unique. Yeah, I was the most unique goalkeeper I know. I got injured 4 games in, and that was kind of it. I retired then.
Did you ever score any goalkeeper free kicks?
I scored 1 free kick, and I will forever
Yes.
have that framed. It was on the fridge afterwards. I don't know how I put a video on the fridge, but I found a way to. I had one of them Samsung smart fridges.
Not much has happened in the last 10 minutes, by the way, which is why we're just talking utter nonsense.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I was invested for the first 30 seconds. I now don't really give a toss anymore. I don't really care.
Well, you say that, but Newport are on the attack down the left again.
Oh, it's all right. Give me 20
goes
seconds. I'll
across.
watch it now. I'll watch 20 seconds later. Hold on, bear with. You could take the piss out of me, by the way, and say it's 1-0 Newport. I wouldn't find out until 25 seconds later.
Listen. How angry do you think I am right now? I've just refreshed my stream. It's gone back 10 more seconds.
I don't. Should I refresh mine? Let's find out.
Yeah, go on. See what yours happens.
That's why you're behind, because you're watching on
Oh,
stream. I'm actually watching on telly.
Mine went back 8 seconds. So now I'm 2 seconds in front of you, but about
on
50 seconds behind.
16:38, 16:39, 16:40.
Yep, 16,
I'm on 17:20.
44.
You are
What?
40 seconds ahead.
Come on, Junior.
This is fucking- wait, hold on. Fyfie, what time are you on, please?
17:30.
You're on 17:30, so you're actually about 6 seconds ahead of Fort Mob, which I've also got up as well. Can we
Junior
ask
boy,
someone who's in the
everyone
ground
just
what
wanted-
minute they're fucking on? Because apparently, I think Fyfie might be ahead of them as well. The people in the ground.
I'm ahead of the game, yeah.
That's all right. That's the one bad thing about living in Newport. It's not the football team. It's the shit internet. I'm on dial-up. I've got a hamster running a wheel.
Junior
Mike
Hoyle
says
scoring tonight.
The Stratton
I
Bank
think
looks
he scores
crowded this
hat-trick.
evening. There's a group of about 6 people sat behind the green flag. But Elliot says Fyfie's listening to the post-match analysis while Kieran's watching both teams walk out.
Come on, the boys. I can see you coming up the tunnels now. Well in. Go on, the boys.
It would be
off.
remiss not to ask while there's a break in play here, as Newport have a good
Oh
opportunity.
no, I don't know what I don't know what
Wait,
you're
what,
on about.
what,
I can
what breaking play are
what
you
breaking
talking
play?
about?
I'm still fucking watching. Oh, there we go. There's the break. Thank you, Fyfie. That's great.
Wait, I've not seen it yet. Hang on, Newport. I've got the ball out on the left. Let's see what they can do. Cutting in. Oh, he's done it
Liam,
beautifully.
I wanted to ask you about our new lady mascot that we've got.
By the way, that's a penalty.
Fuck off.
That's a penalty. I honestly,
play about penalty 100%. Fyfie, I don't know what you're on about.
yeah.
Oh, he's through
nailed on
again.
penalty.
Oh, he's hit the side netting.
Nailed
Should be
on
1-0
penalty.
Newport. It really should be 1-0 Newport.
Who's this one? Who's
answer-
had the shot? Let's have a look. Oh, it's fucking Michael Spatter. He's optimistic going, didn't he? He's an optimistic footballer. And
To answer your question, Fyfie, I don't think anybody at Swindon Town Football Club that is involved with designing your mascots has ever seen a robin, or they're not talking about robins that we think they are. By the way, Fyfie, I know that you've said. I know he's hit the side netting. Who's that defender there? Number 30?
also, ironically,
That's Kirk,
I
that's
thought
right.
it was Michael Spellman who hit the ball. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm pretty sure it was Harrison Biggins after watching a lovely review of it.
That was horrific defending.
Yeah.
The 34. That
That's
was
what happens when
horrific.
we're playing 3 centre-backs, but only one of them is a centre-back.
Yeah, that is horrific defending.
Mike says, Kieran's so far behind that he's laughing at Paolo's antics in the Swindon dugout.
I've just seen what Ian Holloway's wearing. What a weird dress choice that is.
Yeah, looks like he's going to sell fruit and veg, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't adjust. He's got his keys 1 minute before the game ended. I hear. He's got to go quick.
Yeah.
He's in a rush.
Got to get to Peckham.
Fucking hell. I really
Thing is,
don't know.
Fyfie, right? You both look quite good going forward at this point.
Until the actual taking of a shot.
Until the final ball. But I don't necessarily think it's a case of both looking good going forward. It's a case of both being fucking horrific at the back.
Yeah.
Elliot says, almost certain whoever designed our new mascot is also Eni Aluko's agent. Terrible ideas going on in the country right now.
I hate her. I hate her with a passion. Just
This game is so bad on Sky Sports. I might see if I can find it on fucking Fower News, for fuck's sake. It might actually be not delayed.
That's a good point. I might get a better stream through the Sky Sports Plus section.
Hey!
Hold on, let me see if I can get the Grimsby Accrington game on, because I'm going to do a watch along of that game instead.
What's happening in Rangers Motherwell?
I'll have a look now, don't worry. Hold on, let me start reading some football
Kieran,
results
go
here.
around the grounds for us.
All right, so we're around the grounds. Bournemouth 1, Yeovil 1, York City
Huge.
beating Hartlepool, Rochdale are beating Forest Green. That's actually quite a big game in the National League. Celtic are beating Livingston 1-0. It was I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Falkirk are drawing to Dundee. St Mirren are beating Kilmarnock. Who cares? Rangers are winning, I suppose.
Actually, we're heavily invested in St Mirren at the minute.
So in the Cyprus Cup quarter-final, Paphos won 3-0 against Digonis Morphew. Who the fuck are they? APEOL Nicosia won 3-2 against Enosis Paralimni.
And Mount Pleasant are drawing 0-0 with Treasure Beach in the Jamaican Premier League.
And some really big games going on in the Honduras Liga Nacional later on. as
So a top of the table clash or a relegation 6-pointer?
I'm going to find out now. So we've got 3rd against 9th, and
Huge.
we've got 8th against 10th. Now, there's only 11 teams in this league,
Ooh.
so...
Fyfie, what minute are you in? What time? What?
23,
Now it's-
18, 19,
now actually-
20.
The way
I'm a
this
minute
is
and a
working-
half behind.
Now,
22-12.
Now, looking at the Honduras league that I'm looking at, it
Go on,
doesn't look
Junior.
like you can physically get relegated.
Uh-oh.
It seems that the top 6 qualify for the next stage, and the rest of them just kind of pack it in for a few months. That looks like how
Elliot
it's going.
says, Jesus Christ, you'd think Newport have Mark Kennedy in charge with the enthusiasm Keiron is reading these results out.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about the fucking Serie C? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This interest. I'm about 17 months behind Fyfie. I'm watching the game from fucking January
What do you think?
2025.
Yeah, just one important one that you missed was the North and Central America World Cup under-17 qualifications, where the Panama under-17s beat Nicaragua under-17s 4-1.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. I picked the worst one out of the list to say there.
Now, in the Scotland Highland Lowland League, what tier of Scottish football
What
is
the
this?
fuck is a Highland Lowland League?
Well, I'm
Sorry,
imagining it's kind of similar to like the National League North and South. Roughs are losing at home to Brora Rangers.
Wow, I never saw that coming.
And Bucky Thistle, that's a great name. Bucky Thistle and drawing with Turf United. Really big games here.
And out of the 6 games in the Tanzania Ligi Kuu Bara competition, 4 of them were postponed.
Yeah.
But Singida Black Stars did beat Fountain Gate 1-0, and Simba beat Kinondoni MC 2-0.
With a red card in that game as well.
Yeah, obviously
I love that you two are now syncing up random leagues that you're looking at.
Well,
we can't sync up the actual game of fucking football, Fyfie, so we may as well look at something.
And there have been 4 full-time scores in the Zambia Super League.
If Liam says that country out loud again, I'm sure his bed will start levitating.
If I say that country out loud again, there's a high chance I'll say it wrong and get cancelled.
Ollie Clark 40 puts Swindon ahead.
Copenhagen won 2-1 in the Denmark semi-final of their cup, where they played Viborg. Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
No upset happening there, guys. Absolutely no upset. In the Bulgarian Cup quarter-final, I'm not even going to read them. Fucking hell, they those places. I hate to be the guy to say, but it looks like somebody just grabbed a keyboard and mashed a few fucking keys down.
It's okay.
Like, yeah,
I'm happy
place.
for you to ignore them because fools are. We had an email a couple of years ago. We've been
From the
banned
Bulgarian
in Russia
Cup.
and Bulgaria.
Oh, there we are.
By the way, guys, Manila Digger beat Mendiola FC 1991 12-0 in the Philippines Premier League. And Cabo FC beat the Philippine Army 10-2. I need to look at the table of this because if Manila Digger or Cabo FC aren't top, there's a big problem. They're not. They're 3rd and 4th.
And where are the army?
Bottom. And Mendiola are so there's 10. Oh my days, are you ready for this? The Philippine Army have played 10 games. They've scored 5 and conceded 72. Mendiola FC.
Still no.
Yeah, Mendiola FC, 11 games, 5 goals scored, 71 conceded. Kaya, who are top of the league, 12 games played, 49 goals scored, 6 conceded. One tag week, 2nd in the league, 10 games played, 47 goals scored, 2 conceded.
Elliot says, "What in the Harry Potter is going on in the Philippines?"
So Hartlepool have just equalised against York, and I have now learned that Jamie Miley plays for Hartlepool. That is what I've learned today.
Crossed in from the left, headed back in. Get
I'm glad
Oh,
Fyfie's already
Newport.
invested. I'm glad Fyfie's already invested in the game that we should be invested in, but
Do you know what's funny about this this Philippine Premier League? So one tag week who were 2nd played 10
Sorry, who?
games. One tag week, right? Second in the league, 10 games played, 9 wins. Okay.
Yeah.
47 goals scored, 2 conceded, but they've lost 1. So imagine. I need to see their results to know what.
1-0. That's what the fuck, like.
Another ball in from the left.
Burnley
Newport
are
get it clear again.
Hold on. So Crystal Palace were 2-0 up with Strand Larsen.
Oh, no, no,
It's now nearly
no,
half time.
No.
Burnley are winning.
What are you fucking tackling? Okay.
I don't want you to tackle in if that's humanly possible. Come on, think
It's
of
out
me,
to the
for
left.
fuck's sake.
You're good out on this left-hand side.
Who's playing on my left? Jed fucking
Is it
Gar. How the fuck are
Davies?
we good on the left-hand side? Yeah,
it
he's
Davies?
he's decent, to be fair. I mean, he can't be any worse than Anthony fucking Glennon, put it that way. Christ alive.
Mike says, I've only just realised there are multiple different camera angles.
In the Philippine Super
In the
League?
Philippine League or on this stream?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God,
the
they're in the
North
area
Macedonia-
again. Fuck off!
The North
You know,
Macedonia MFL League. For anyone interested, Vardar beat Asime 5-1.
Sure, that's not Vader.
No, it's Vardar. There's an R in the middle. And then Silex and Bashkimi drew 0-0.
What's the race for Champions League football looking like in Macedonia?
Well, so what? I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know, Jeff. Well, in
Have they?
the Mauritian,
Champions League.
the Mauritian in Lebanon, Al Ahed lost 1-0 to Al Hikma, and Nejma SC beat Jwaya 2-1. And then just to come back round a bit in the Kosovo Cup, Dukag Gini beat Pristina Ere 1-0, and then Pristina lost 4-3 to FC Balkani.
He's into the area.
It's going all off.
South for a
tonight,
corner.
yeah.
Swindon have a corner on the left-hand side. Come on!
In Papua New Guinea,
Okay.
Kalumstar
Keiron's
and
loving this.
Wakria drew 1-1. Milo FC lost 2-1 to Hafia, and Sangaride lost 2-1 to CL Kamsar.
So in the Colombian division, the Primera A Apertura, Bucaramanga drew 0-0 with Tolima, but
Get up!
Bucaramanga were down to 10 men for a little while.
Oh, you saw that coming though. You knew if you looked in the pre-match, you knew they had a red card in them.
You knew they definitely had a red card when
Just to
Felix
update you, she won't skip for another
Karupi.
90 seconds. Swindon have just had a corner. The keeper's come out, got with both hands to it, but somehow still put it out for another corner.
Nice.
That's Jordan Wright for you, man.
Well, in the Al Salvador Copa Presidente, we do have 4 games starting at 9 o'clock tonight, but we'll come back to them ones and we'll watch them live as we go through.
Corner's played in deep. Newport clear, but it's out to a Swindon player.
Keiron, I'm not sure if you covered this or not. Did you cover the Congo Democratic?
I did not cover the Congo. Hold on, what was it again?
The Democratic Republic of the Congo League One. 5 games today, 3 postponed. But Chikas lost 1-0 to Shinkuku, and Dolphins Noir beat MK.
As in potatoes.
Yeah, literally Dauphin Noir beat MK Etanchiete 1-0. So
They are really shitty.
Another Milton Keynes team popping up. This time in the Congo.
Fucking franchise football.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh!
and Colombe drew 1-1 with Renaissance in the Chad Premier Division.
Mike
There's a lot of leagues in Brazil.
Why are we getting involved in a match that's a real advert for how bad League 2 can be?
Can someone that's currently in the chat keep me updated on the results that will be going on in... Fucking there was 4 games in Romania. One of the teams Kizik Chadera Kira Kiewicz won 5-0 away from home to Sporting Liesti.
I had that
Sporting
on my
Liesti.
I had that one on my ACCA, to be fair.
Yeah, there's just the one game still playing in the Bosnia and Herzegovina Cup. The earlier results were Radnik Bjelazizina beating Krusevo 5-1, and then Selic Zenica losing 1-0 to Sarajevo. It's currently 1-0 to Velez Mostar against Siroke Brieg.
Cheers, Liam. Really appreciate that, man.
All games in the Barbados Premier League have been
I don't know why,
postponed.
but I feel we should do this more often. I'll just watch
So in
games.
the-
You start telling results for
This
them.
is what we used to do on watch-alongs. We used to just read results from around the world.
In the Copa Libertadores qualification,
I've been dying for
this
Deportivo
competition.
Taqueria beat, this is an actual team name, the strongest on penalties. So
Yeah.
in the first leg, it was a 2-1 win to the strongest. Now, unfortunately, Deportivo Taqueria beat the strongest 1-0 at their place and then beat them 5-3 on penalties.
Wow. Did you, Keiron, I'm not sure if you did you cover Al Shabib versus Al Khaladia in Bahrain?
I did not know. Keep us
No,
updated.
It finished 1-0 to Al Khaladia. And then in the Asia Golf Club Champions League, so we are going to the Champions League now, the Premier
Proper
competition.
tournament.
Yeah, Tadamon Hadramaut Yem lost 3-0 to Al Rayyan from Qatar. Also, Tadamon from Yemen. So Al Rayyan from Qatar beat him 3-0, and Tadamon finished with 10 men, unfortunately. I'll let you know who got sent off. Give me a second. It was Ali Ali Yazidi for dangerous play.
he's
Only
got it
20
in him.
minutes in. They were 1-0 down after 5 minutes, which is, it's never good.
Simon Hooper is in attendance at the county ground tonight.
Did you know, Fyfie?
Get in.
Cycling back to the Swindon Newport County game, I don't know why.
Shut up.
why
No, is
we're
that still
talking about this
playing?
game. Believe it or not. And believe it or not, you might not be the biggest fan of this. Newport have created a bigger XG by 0.05.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Now, it's only 0.2. For fuck's sake. God, what a shit game of football. what a lot of this has been crap. Like, I hate to be the guy to say it.
Well, in the big Asian derby, Gang 1 from Korea drew 0-0 with Shanghai Port from China. And then in another apparent Asian game in the Asia Cup, Ulsan HD, which, is a clear, they used to be an SD, and then the new version came out, so they upgraded. Next year, they're going to go to Ulsan 4K. They lost 2-1 to Melbourne City in Australia, because that makes perfect sense to put them in
That's the
Asian
long away day,
Champions.
that, isn't it?
Yeah, but imagine setting your alarm for Ulsan HD away. Imagine it. Oh,
While
It's
in
almost
Melbourne.
the equivalent of Plymouth playing away at Aberdeen.
it's definitely not. It's like Plymouth playing away at Melbourne City. By the way, in the Angola League, Bravas de Marquis beat.
It looks like, sorry, just to interrupt briefly, it looks like for the second game in a row, Swindon Town are going to lose a defender in the first half. Tafazoli going off injured. Batty, the man looking to be coming on, which means we are now playing
Who?
0 centre backs.
Who's coming on?
Jake
Batty.
A left wing back.
Batty.
What a good name.
So we are now playing 3 at the back with no centre backs again. We've
And
got
we
a
still
left back, a left wing
and
back,
we-
and a defensive midfielder.
And we still won't find a way to score because for some reason Jed Garner is a professional footballer.
Oh, I like Jed Garner.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't like any of the Newport team, to be honest with you. You can like Jed Garner all you want. I just don't like Newport.
This is why I
Yeah,
invited you
imagine.
on tonight.
Elliot's just raised a good point there. Imagine that. Melbourne City traveling, like having, so let's get it back up here. Melbourne City having to travel to Ulsan HD away, and then Sky say that it's on, so it gets moved to an 12:30 kickoff. Trains won't even be running that early.
Or the worst part is when you get all the way there and it gets postponed because of a waterlogged pitch.
pitch, yeah.
Oh.
Or a floodlight failure 45 minutes in.
I love football.
Oh man.
Football's great.
Football's
But we have done a lot of the leagues now, Fyfie. There's not many, unless you want to know the Asian Champions League League 2 playoffs.
Well, ironically, the only leagues you haven't done are the British leagues.
No, I did them first.
Yeah, no, they were
didn't.
covered first. I
Yeah.
covered those.
All you said about the British leagues, you did Scotland, and then you said that Palace were winning, and that was it. We haven't. You started by saying you were going to see what was going on at Grimsby.
Well, I was. If you want to know what's going on at Grimsby, it's halftime and nil. Nothing's happened. So cheers, Fyfie. Absolutely
back to
nothing
what-
has happened.
Back to the reason
League
people
Two greatest
tuned
league in the
in.
world.
Back to the reason people tuned in the AFC Champions League 2 playoffs. Kong and Ha Noir beat Tampines 4-0.
That home team in that game, was that spelled out phonetically for you?
Yes, it literally is. And then Ratchaburi beat Persib 3-0. Arkadag lost 1-0 to Al Nasser.
Sorry, who was that home team again?
Arkadag.
Okay, thank you.
Sepahan and
I hope someone has got a soundboard loaded and just.
Al Ahili Doha and Sepahan drew 2-2. And in the Gulf Club Champions League, oh no, we've done that one, don't worry.
Hold on, is this going to connect how I want it to?
Elliot says not even J.K. Rowling can come up with these names.
Hers
I don't
have
know
been
if
much
it's gonna
more
work
racist.
for you. I'm going to hope it is going to work, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think this is connected. I've got a voice mod now because I've decided that will be a funny thing, but I don't know if it syncs to this.
I've got one, but I've never set it up. It's still in the box. I don't know how to plug it in.
I don't know if it links. Like if I switch to this,
How
I
to
sound like
plug it
I can hear
in?
myself and I sound like a twat. I don't know if it transpires though.
No, it doesn't come out. You might need to change your microphone to be that because it's a pass through. So if you change your microphone in StreamYard, you should be able to see
Oh,
that as
yeah,
a
you make very
source.
good- You make a very good point, actually. Hold on. Oh,
You're muted now.
Technical difficulties.
You're
Right.
muted, Keiron.
well, there we go. Maybe.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, you're not. Your voice hasn't changed.
Yeah, I changed it back to the normal one. So if I switch to this one, where apparently I'm supposed to be on a radio, helium is another option.
Yeah, and they all sound the same.
They're not working then. I've been
No.
scammed out of 50 quid.
Oh, I paid 13 quid off TikTok.
Voice.
Oh, it did something then.
Oh, well, has it changed?
No.
It got
Fuck.
louder.
I've been
But Keiron
scammed.
got closer.
I've been scammed. Unless it's this one. I've got to test this now. I will make this work. It will work eventually.
We didn't even get to
no.
the South Sudan League.
Oh,
Elliot.
bloody hell.
Do you know what? There's actually 2 games as well. They finished. So Al Shorter and Hilal Al Sahil. That was 1-0 to Hilal Al Sahil, and then the Al Magani lost 2-1 to Al Hilal Omdurman II. Phoenix Club.
We are just over 41 and a half minutes into this game, and literally it is boring as fuck. Nothing is happening.
This is why, right? Every time I click to actually switch to voice mod, it just keeps switching back to my default mic. I might have to leave this just for the sake of connecting with voice mod. on.
What?
I can see the Sky Sports lady in the background reporting back. She looks fucking bored.
Swindon on the attack.
Just so anybody who does care, Nong Bua Pichaya beat Frey 1-0. Police Terror and Sasale United drew 1-1, and Patani lost 1-0 to Nakhon Pathom in the Thailand League 2.
Elliot wishes we had Ben on to say some of these team names.
Ben can't even say your own squad.
I would love to hear Ben try to pronounce Ryan Tafazoli, never mind the rest of them.
He'd say something offensive to Welsh people. He'd just call him by his first few letters.
Ryan Shag Sheep.
Well, no,
God.
I meant something else.
Got it. No.
Oh, they've got a big manager comparison between Hughes and Fuchs on the screen.
Yeah, they're both shite.
Hughes in the this season, 16 games, 3 wins. Fuchs, 13 games, 2 wins.
Fucking revolutionary. Wow.
We are fucking awful with the ball tonight.
So, in more important news,
Oh my god, no.
Forest
Oh my
Green
God.
have scored against Rochdale.
Ooh.
Oh, have
And
Rochdale still got Ryan East playing for them?
Yes.
Oh, I love Easty.
Ricardo Reese.
By the way,
Not
Burnley are now
much
beating Crystal Palace 3-2.
Kyle McAllister with the goal for Forest Green, guys.
Are Burnley allowed to score 3 in a game?
Away from home as well.
Pete's here. Pete says, warm up the hairdryer. Yes. This needs.
Do you need hair?
sorting.
Do the hairdryers need warming up? Or is it because it's instant, isn't it? It's a heating element. As soon as you switch it on, it's warm.
Well,
So
I
we're
don't see why you wouldn't though, because you warm up an oven.
No, but an oven takes time. If I
Yeah, but
switched
I
on the
feel-
oven to 200 degrees and it went boom 200 degrees, I wouldn't need to warm up the oven.
Well, I'm not sure whether I would like the idea of an instant fucking oven, to be honest with you. In the other on, knowing my luck, it'd go fucking bang.
Do you know who would?
Go on.
Hitler.
Fucking hell. We have hit the 45.
So turning
minute
back
mark.
to Scottish football, Kilmarnock
Newport
are
have a
now
free kick
beating
in a
St Mirren at
promising
half
position.
time.
2-1 to Kilmarnock.
Oh, who scored the goals is the real question. I'm not even sure.
Ripley gathers the ball.
Killed it.
Ripley
Yeah,
gathers the ball.
John Jules. Tyrese John Jules scored.
Former Doncaster player.
Elliot
once
says,
upon a
I
time.
put money on Ben spelling his own name wrong.
Yeah. If he was given just the 3 letters and had to put them in order.
Or Ben.
Neb.
Neb.
Yeah. Neb.
Neb. Neb.
Ball's played in.
Eben.
Ripley punches clear.
I didn't know, Fyfie, that St Mirren have Sobowale playing for them.
They also have who
Freckleton.
was the centre back that got dogs abuse?
Freckleton.
Freckleton.
Yeah.
So
It's just-
Dundee and Aberdeen was postponed, by the way.
Oh, it was a bad,
Dundee
bad
United,
pitch.
that
That
was.
Dundee United, it was a bad pitch. I saw it. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it was
It
terrible.
weren't good luck.
And it's lucky that, Dundee FC are playing
Well, they're
away.
away at Falkirk. So Liv's cousin, Liv's cousins who all live in Falkirk, they're all Falkirk fans. I was like, give me you go and watch and tell me how young Brad Halliday does.
Crocked.
No, he's all right. He survived.
He survived the great young attack of 2026.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find if there's any other updates on what's going on in the Belgian Cup.
Oh, fuck you.
Nothing interesting, unfortunately.
Sunderland under 21s are beating Nottingham Forest under 21 6-1.
Is it half time yet? Fyfie?
We are
4 minutes. Of
we are
added time.
2
What is
minutes
it
into
like?
4 added on.
And the worst part about this is that Thought Mob are now about 3 minutes behind.
Should we play a game, Fyfie?
What game would you like to play?
I've got a game.
Is it going to get me cancelled?
Well, has anybody played? And we can put it on the screen because obviously half time we can put it on the screen. There's not much to report on. Has
There's
anybody
nothing to
played
report on.
Snoop Dogg Court?
Fucking hell. No.
It's good. So you're basically in a courtroom and Snoop Dogg's the judge, and all 3 of us, you log in with your phone, you have to speak into your phone and talk to Judge Snoop. One of us is suing the other for something, and you've got to plead your case. The third person's a witness for one of the sides, and Judge Snoop listens, and it's AI, and it speaks back to you about everything that you said. And you have to plead your case and try and win the thing. Liv sued me the other day for 1.25 million for crashing a UFO into the bedroom, and I still lost. And I said Snoop. I don't even.
What? Oh! Swindon should take the lead before the break. Scanlon gets into the area, puts the ball across goal, and no one is there at the back post.
I've just seen why this is such a shit game. No one told me that Darren Drysdale is the referee. By the way, Keiron, do you know if you were the other side of your microphone and you'd crouch down, you'd have the hair of Lucas from Stranger Things.
Oh, if I go, oh, it's not working.
No, you need to be this side. The microphone has to be behind you.
Oh yeah. Hold on. If I just, the wire isn't long enough. It's a very good point, actually.
What? Oh!
There we are.
I'm getting excited over half chances. Someone get a picture.
I think I've print screened it.
Yes. It's half time in the biggest derby in the EFL. Swindon Town 0, Newport County 0. Absolutely fuck all happened. There was a good pass after about 30 seconds. That was it.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Fyfie sounds like me checking if my pasta's finally cooked. What else we got? Alex says, what do you think the attendance is tonight?
At least 4 people are there.
Yeah, there's definitely more than 2.
Yeah, we've had more than 2 on. And Matt says, so first half, I've learned that Ripley's hair doesn't move. It's seriously glued down well.
You can tell that everyone else who's currently not at the ground and watching this game, they are taking full investment in the actual football going on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish there was more to talk about, but absolutely nothing has happened in that half.
I've got an empty.
I'm going to guess the attendance is around 6,500. Wait, how many would Newport have sent?
At least 4 as well.
4 people.
At least 4 people. Yeah, we've probably not been far off setting up that away end.
I'm going to go for 5,700.
Fyfie, I've got a game for us all to play together.
So I've got a more important game, and it's called Guess the McDonald's sauce that I've currently got in my hand, but I'm not revealing it.
Mustard.
No. Let's have a think. Can we have a tiny glimpse?
You can have a glimpse of like the bottom, but the color's going to give it away. I feel the color is going to give it away.
Is it sweet and sour?
It is sweet and sour.
Yeah, I know my McDonald's sauces.
He does know his McDonald's sauces.
Fyfie, so this, I've shared my screen if you want to look. This is the game. So we can play this all together. It's essentially it's a real game. It's essentially darts. Okay. So today's question is Everton FC England appearances minus goals in the Premier League. Okay. So let's go. So name a player. Somebody who's played for Everton. If Everton FC has England appearances, and basically the number of appearances minus their goals in the Premier League, that's the score. It's basically got to get down to 0, but it can't be above 180 because you can't get that in darts. So I'm going to just start us off because
Jordan Pickford,
and go for Jordan Pickford because he hasn't played more.
Yeah, he's played over 180 games.
I thought it was just England. I thought it was Everton players, England appearances.
So it's Everton appearances
Everton
as well.
Appearances.
Oh, okay. James Garner. He can't have more. There we
97 points.
It's not terrible, that. Go on, Fyfie. Fire away.
So Everton players that have played for England minus their goals. I'm
In the
going
Premier
to
League.
say Calvert-Lewin.
Do they have to have England appearances then, no?
I think so, yeah.
James Garner played for England?
Albert Lewin is worth 182 points, so we get none.
Oh,
You
You
can't have
go
above
180 in
180.
darts. It's a darts
Damn!
thing. Yeah, I know it's
Um,
annoying, isn't it?
Michael Keane has more games than that.
Someone in the chat, Leighton Baines. He's going to show. He's got
He's
more,
got-
surely.
he's
got
got
about,
to
he'll
have
be about
more.
300. 319.
319. Yeah. Dwight McNeil. He can't have more than 180 for Everton. 92
What
again.
nationality is Dwight McNeil? Is he English?
Yeah, Dwight McNeil's English, yeah.
Fucking the Welsh person knows more than me about my own country there.
Shocking.
Ooh. Theo Walcott.
Oh, that's a banging choice, actually.
67 points for Theo Walcott.
Jack Harrison. Can't have more than 180.
59. By the way, Jack Grealish.
Oh.
18.
Oh, so it is just Everton then. It's not like collectively. Okay.
It's their Everton appearances plus their England appearances minus the number of goals in the Premier League.
168. Go Michael Keane. I'm actually convinced Michael Keane might be around that ballpark.
Oh, great shout. Tony Hibbert.
201. Fucking hell. I didn't think you played that many games.
Tony Hibbert. Also, imagine
Oh, he's played
265 because he played so many games. So they don't have to have actually played for England, do they?
Yeah, they just have to be
English.
English and played for Everton at some point.
Yeah.
Alan Stubbs.
160.
163. You should have counted.
Oh no, because 163.
Oh, you
is
can't
impossible
get it.
darts
You
to score.
can't get it in darts. Okay.
Yeah. You can't hit 163 in darts.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, he's got to go.
Alex says Tony Cottee.
Oh, go
40
Scott
points.
Carson. I'm pretty sure not Scott Carson. What's his fucking name? The other one, the other really shit English one who played for Liverpool for a big bit. It might be
Alan Stubbs
Carson.
isn't Scottish, Alex.
It might be.
Should we try? Did Scott Carson?
It might
play
be
for
Scott
Ireland?
Carson.
No.
No, who's the other one? I can't remember his name. There's another one that's like been a fifth choice goalkeeper for a number of years. He's played for Everton and Liverpool. I can't remember his name.
Chris
now.
Kirkland.
No, it's not Chris Kirkland. No, I can't remember who it is
What
now.
nationality is Neville South? Oh, he's Welsh. Good point.
Well-
Sorry, Kieran.
Fuming.
Alex says Paul Gerrard.
Well, it wasn't Paul Jack.
Oh, 90 points. Got
That's
38
decent,
goals.
actually.
So you can get up to go up to minus 10. So we can get up to 48 points. on this
You've
next one.
got to go for someone who's like a bench player, right? What's the current guy who's at Everton? Ibragoen or something like that. The one who split for Villa, the young
How do
one.
you spell it?
No fucking clue.
That didn't help us. That does not.
Not
help
got a
us.
clue. Not got a clue. Listen, right, if we get really close, just go like Harrison Armstrong. He's got like 4. He's got like 4 games for Everton. Phil Neville's got to have more than that.
238.
Yeah.
Did I just fact check this before I say
I'm
something stupid?
trying to think of like bench players, ones that don't play very often.
Just say it, Fyfie. Don't fact check it because it might tell you the number.
No, it wasn't.
Go Lewis Dobbin. You wouldn't have played that many games, but he's getting us closer.
Oh, 14.
Go Lukas Djukovic.
That is not an English name.
He came through Swindon's youth academy.
Djukovic. 1.
Played 1 game. Well done, Fyfie. Really good. Really good, that, man. Well done. That was great.
Yeah, I wonder if Jensen Metcalf.
Kieran
on it.
Dewsbury Hall.
Oh, that's a decent shout for that amount of appearances, you know.
Oh,
no,
we can get up to
Oh.
19. We can get up to
so we can get up to
19.
19. So you've got.
He also says Richard Wright. I think he would have had more appearances for Everton than that.
He's got to have had more than 19.
Got 60.
Yeah.
Problem is with
hold on.
goalkeepers then, because you can't take goals away.
Yeah. You. He's
Problem
got
is-
more.
Would Lee Carsley count because he's English but played for Ireland?
No, he's down as
Irish.
Irish.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to know how many Rooney's got because he'll have a decent number of appearances, but take away his Premier League goals.
73.
73. That would have been quite good to have, wouldn't it?
I think Harrison Armstrong gets us very close to the money, you know.
We've done it. Boom.
Yeah.
11.
Right.
Mental.
Right, we're in the
Play
game. Let's go again.
Play again. Right. Randomized. Combined appearances and clean sheets in the Bundesliga. No, we can't do that.
From fucking Iceland.
Yeah, Icelandic goalkeepers. Right. Let's take
Senegalese
nationality out of it.
goalkeeper. Fucking hell, yeah.
Combined appearances and goals in the championships, not for goalkeepers, for all positions. Okay.
In the championship.
Okay.
Combined goals and appearances in the championship. What about Billy Sharp? Because he's got more, hasn't it? Yeah, 540
In the
Jesus.
championship. Well, it's,
Yeah.
it's appearances plus goals, isn't it? So, like, if you were to go for
Right,
fucking
so you
mixture,
don't
she'd
want
be
the
high as well.
absolute top goal scorer.
So
is there?
Yeah.
is it going to be? Is it just championship, or is it? Surely it's not. 'Cause it's got older players on it. It could be
Combined-
Division 2.
Combined appearances and goals in the championships. Like, if you went...
Lee Trundle.
Oh,
Fucking what a player. You might be my
Yeah.
favourite now, Fyfie. You might be my favourite.
Oh, it's all right. By the way, we could go Josh Windass as well. Oh, 247 for Windass.
Fucking hell.
Adam
Adam Ida.
How do you spell it?
Well, Adam and then I-D-A-H.
He's Irish.
Is he got to be English, though?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, it doesn't. Yeah, good point.
Jamie Vardy.
He's going to be way higher, surely.
Not in the
Johnson got us
championship.
59.
Yeah, but it's combined appearances, though. Is it?
It's
does they give
appearances and goals.
Yeah, he's got to be way higher.
No.
136.
That's
Well,
well in
very
Fyfie.
good. Fucking
Good
hell.
call.
Fyfie, good
Fucking
shout.
God.
Where's Junior Hoylett played, Fyfie?
Cardiff.
He was there for yonks, though.
300. Yeah.
He was there for ages.
Right, so yeah, the problem is, so Alex is saying like Bobby Zamora, Matty Pride, Troy Deeney, they're going to be well above 40.
You've got to have.
You need a one-season wonder at this
We need
point.
53.
You need
But we need a
53
one-season wonder who's a defender. Do you know what?
Oh,
played with
he's
Villa,
got a
didn't he?
shout. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh.
You've got to go for someone like Nuna. Lewis Kumas. He's played a few games in the championship. It's spelled with a K.
Oh,
K-O-U.
74.
Has he played that many games in the championship?
Just Kieran, just give us a random Welsh player.
A random Welsh player.
Aaron Ramsey.
No, he's going to be way higher because he was in the Cardiff.
Not in the championship.
It says combined appearances and goals in the championship, though. I think he'll be higher here. Much higher. He's got to be.
53.
Yeah.
What are we trying to
Gotta
get? 10.
Well, 20 at most. His
As opposed to
appearances will be too
67.
high. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Oh,
Paul Mullin in on there.
go like who's the guy at Cardiff, the young right back, Capaccio or something like that. He wouldn't have played many games last season.
How do we spell it?
If you go KP, it should come up.
Capine.
No, it's just K. I'm pretty sure his name is KPA something. That's the one.
On the game that
Three.
you're supposed to be watching,
What a load of shit.
Pete says unleash Holman.
Stephen
You've got to go for
Underspot.
players who've like barely played any now.
Yeah, no, that's where we're now
young
looking.
players who are in
We need
League
less
One
than
at the minute.
14 goals.
We need
in the
basically
series.
someone who's just made their debut.
Trying to think of.
Lee thinks he's got it.
Elliot Lee.
Oh, 31.
31.
Oh, what's
He's got to have more.
Yeah, 26.
This is horrible.
It's so frustrating when you get to this point, isn't it?
I'm trying to think of young Cardiff players. It's not fucking working.
Like, is there a goalkeeper who's just made a
current
sub
Newport player,
appearance?
Tanatsu Nyakua. Try give that a spell. He's got it as well.
Oh, that's a great shout, yeah.
Fuck off.
Makuasu at Leicester just scored on his debut.
Come on.
Yes!
He's done it!
Yes, right.
Before the second half starts, we're going to go to a quick break so we can all refill our drinks and do anything else we need to do as the players prepare for the second half. We will be back shortly. Thank you for joining us here on this slightly random version of Fools Rush In. We're back.
We
ran around frantically.
Wednesday, only fools rush in, but I can't help.
Shit myself then, Liv. I didn't see you come in. I didn't even see you come in. I just saw you walk behind me on screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who's this in my fucking house?
So there was a double change for Swindon at half-time.
Holloway, he's underpants.
Palmer.
Holloway's boxers twice.
Ollie Palmer is on for Scanlon.
I would wish actually it's fucking Ian Holloway's dress sense. I wish that was a substitution at half time. Christ alive.
Swindon's choice of manager. I was going to say, do you know what, Fyfie? Do you know what I love about that countdown? Is that you went away for one Fools and asked me to host it, and I just rebranded everything.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got lots of it here. I've still got this as a background instead. If that pops up instead of the one. There we go.
Oh, look at you with a fancy background. You know what you need now, Fyfie?
Go on.
Some fucking thumbnails would be nice.
That's a good point, Fyfie. Did I made your logo, didn't I, Fyfie?
You did.
I remember.
I want to see some. I think we need some professional standard here, Fyfie. I think we need like B-roll
Such as
footage.
what?
I think we need thumbnails. I think we need a routine
Keiron.
stream schedule.
Well, hang on, because there is something new that we haven't really utilized too much in 2026. And you can only do it a couple of times per episode for it to work properly. Okay. But if something actually entertaining happens during these few hours, you can use the phrase "clip that," and it will automatically create a 30-second AI clip of that moment that we can use elsewhere. For example, if we ever get round to doing FRI TikTok, that would be the perfect place.
How many times can you do it in an episode, Fyfie?
4.
Clip that, clip that, clip that. There, we're done. There's no going on in this game. Now clip that. I want to see what it clips at the end.
I'll run the clips at the end for you, let you know what it picks.
Just me just going, clip that, clip that, clip that.
So I have basically disappeared from every single social media platform.
You have?
Twitter, this is the second time I've been on any form of YouTube show in about 6 months.
FRI?
Probably both times are FRI. No, I've been on with Matt when we played Gillingham. That was fun because I basically anytime I now appear on any form of platform anywhere, it's just a free excuse to whinge. I basically use these as my, quarterly therapy sessions. I have decided to go into the realm of TikTok. I say that as if I haven't ignored posting in 2 weeks.
So can I lighten the mood a bit for you all here?
Are you gonna give me some updates on the Bosnian second team?
No. But I'm gonna just let you know. So our good friend Aaron Challoner has been relentlessly applying for clubs to do coaching, and it looks like he's been given an opportunity at Mansfield Hosiery Mills FC. Okay. Now,
huge chance.
Yeah, he is. And he said to us, he's going in there with the dream of turning them around, turning their form around. Are you ready?
Oh, please tell me they were top of the league until he got there and then they lost 5-0.
He's not started yet, but are you ready for their last 6 results?
Okay.
21st. Well, that's not even... How's that been postponed? It's in 2 weeks. Right, 5 results.
International call-ups.
5 results. 7th of February, Mansfield Hosiery Mills FC, postponed versus Graham Street Prims.
Huge
24th of January, Melbourne Dynamo, 9. Mansfield Hosiery Mills, 0. 20th of December, Derby Singh Brothers, 9. Mansfield Hosiery Mills, 0. 13th of December, Mansfield Hosiery Mills, 0. FC Sunnyhill, 12. 6th of December, Borough Wash Victoria First, 13. Mansfield Hosiery Mills, 0. Now, if he turns that around, that's the look I gave when I read the results, Nick. If he turns that around, then Christ Almighty, those are the results that are up against him.
I've just, out of sheer curiosity, decided to go onto my TikTok analytics from the past year. That's going to be inverted, isn't it? 0 days, for fuck's sake. That's going to be inverted, I'd imagine.
No, it's right.
That's in the past year. Nice. Now I'm gonna cover the earnings bit because there's quite a bit in there. But that's in the past.
Oh, Keiron, come on, Keiron, flex. Show us the earnings.
Do I want to? Is the real question.
Oh! Yes, of course you do.
Now, if HMRC are watching this, just know that I've not withdrawn any of this.
Okay. It's behind you.
Can't see.
Lift it up. Nice.
How can you see that?
2,162. Clip that.
Clip that, clip that, clip that.
I don't think we can say clip that. I think it's only the host, so it'd be Fyfie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fyfie,
clip
does it
that.
not work if I say clip that, clip that, clip that? Are we not making clips at the minute?
It might not understand the accent as much as anything, mate, to be fair.
Well, you know, that's actually a very relevant point, right? Because I've got one of them fucking Alexas, right? And they... if I ever try and say Alexa, it never comes up. But if anyone was to shout from the opposite side of the room, it's paying... It's currently plugged in, right? But I'm saying it and realise it's not fucking responding to me. Right?
Hang on, wait. How loud's your volume? Or is your headphones blocking it?
My headphones
Let
will
me,
be blocking
like,
it, but
if one
I
of
pull
us
it
say
all
it,
the
will
way
it
out,
connect in?
it might do.
Let's see if we can get it to go.
Absolutely pissing down in Swindon, by the way.
Alexa, do a fart.
It has done one, but it's not loud enough.
Ben says you guys have gone 4-2-4, Fyfie.
That's kind of... Oh, hang on. Newport through. Good defending.
Good attack, lads. Well done. I've only just seen the game start. I've only just seen it fucking kick off again. So,
Oh,
well in, boys.
I must be miles behind. What minute are you on, Fyfie?
I'm on 54:46.
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry.
That means I'm 2.5 minutes behind. It's gotten worse as the game.
Further behind.
I don't.
Refresh.
I don't want to refresh because the last time I did that, we know what fucking happened.
Oh, Newport are in. Good defending. Mine's just switched to Shrewsbury Town.
That's the wrong.
Oh,
STFC.
Newport are in. Good defending, Swindon Town. Well done, boys. Fucking hell, like. My fucking brain's lagging.
Junior Hoylett's down, feeling his calf. Still feeling his calf. This doesn't look good. Physio is attending to it. You've both gone very quiet. Are you very concerned for Junior Hoylett's health and well-being?
No, not at all. I hope he snaps his ACL.
Seems somewhat harsh.
In,
He's not playing for Cardiff now.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I don't hope he snaps his ACL, guys. I hope both sides of his pillow are warm tonight. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
you
I hope he
know.
leaves an upturned plug next to the side of bed and gets
Yeah.
out in the morning without remembering. Or when he gets home, someone's been in his bed eating toast.
No, I hope when he goes for I hope when he goes out for his daily run that there's like a little dip in the gap so where he doesn't fall over but he stumbles a little bit.
Oh, just wobbles him off his feet.
Yeah.
Liam
I
says
hope-
blame the EFL. Should have been playing yesterday in the Virtue.
Fucking hell, because that would
Blame
be
Ian
much
Holloway.
better than this.
Blaming Ian Holloway shouldn't have been playing Ollie Clark.
What
I hope
other...
every crunchy leaf that he stands on doesn't crunch. You know, when you see a leaf and you're like, oh, and then
What
fucking here we go.
Yeah.
I hope when he goes to put his shoes on that the sole of it is pushed just too high up to where he can feel it on his toes.
And his shoelace is tucked round underneath and the plastic bit's digging in.
Yeah.
I hope that when he puts his socks on after game tonight and he's got fresh new clean socks on, he stands up and stands in a puddle.
I'm Keiron, just to actually do some actual football conversation in this, I know you joked and said this would be the case, but considering we're not playing any centre backs in a back three, you're not really exploiting that.
I could have told you that about 2 hours before the game had happened, Fyfie, that this was going to happen. The reality is, if we the reality is, if we come out of this with a 0-0 draw with fucking buzzing,
Fuchs ball.
Fuchs.
Oh, what a touch! Go on, Junior.
I hope when he has a drink in the summer that the ice melts just a bit too quick and he forgets about it, so that his drink just warms up a little bit.
Yeah, and I hope his McDonald's straw disintegrates before he gets to the bottom.
Fyfie, are we going too far on this stream then? Because I think we're going
No,
going really far with these.
As long as I don't get cancelled, you two carry on enjoying yourselves.
Well, that was good. Well, that was
listening
that
to
was
you
going to
pair
be
is more entertaining than watching this crap.
well, that was going to be my next sentence, but there we are. I hope when he puts his shoes on, not only does the sole roll up a little bit, but there's just one pebble, but it doesn't go like directly onto the sole of his foot. It actually goes in between two of his toes.
And every time he takes his shoe off and shakes it, it don't come out, and he puts his hand in and he can't feel it.
He can't feel it, but he knows it's there. Yeah.
I hope when he leaves the county ground, every single time he walks behind a car and he smacks his shin off of the trailer hitch thing.
Yeah, I hope he's. I hope when he takes his ankle tape off, he hasn't actually stuck every single bit of it to his sock, and a tiny bit of it is on his skin.
Yeah, I hope his phone charger only works at certain angles.
Jameson is off.
Imagine my shock. He's done nothing.
I can't see what it is.
Please say it's who I think it is.
Is it a Poku?
Yeah.
He's off as well.
Him off. Thank God.
I hope when he goes into changing rooms and everyone's in there getting a shower, he's as the shower with really shit water pressure.
Kroll is on. And Nyakua?
That was a good effort, Fyfie.
Thank you.
I was really hoping that was the guy who was going to come on because I wanted. Can you try and pronounce his full name?
Hang on, let me find out what his first name is.
Google his first name. I want you to try and pronounce the full thing because I'm not going to lie. When I recorded a video about it, it took me about half hour to actually learn how to pronounce his name.
He's walking along, cupping his ears to the fans. They must be giving him some grief.
I believe that his full name is Tanatswa Nyawuka.
Close. Tanatswa Nyakua is apparently the way you pronounce it.
Oh, Nyakua. I got the first name right.
Yeah,
I can't believe Ollie Palmer's getting game time.
I can't believe this game's being aired on fucking Sky Sports. What a lot of shits.
I hate Ollie Palmer. I do.
And I hate this game of football.
On the hour corner to Swindon Town.
I hope when he goes for a shower that the temperature is slightly too hot and or too cold, or maybe even a combo of both that doesn't consistently change.
Yeah, I like that one. I hope his arsehole develops taste buds. Look at the state of Ollie Palmer. Look at the state. I've met some. Right, honestly, I've met some pricks in my life, but that cunt's a cactus. That is. I hate Ollie Palmer.
You've killed Keiron.
I hope his only choice of shower gel is mint.
Oh, I love mint though. That's all right.
Yeah, but it's just after shaving his ass crack.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that. I hope when he makes a pot noodle, he pours the water in and he leaves it to set for a bit, and then looks around and he can't find his flavour packet.
Hello,
H says, Fyfie, tell Keiron I was hoping for big things from your number 10, Biggins. But at best, he's been lukewarm. #Porridge.
I hate to be the guy to say it, Hatred Duck, but you know where Newport are in League Two, man. I would hardly expect any hope for anything ever.
Ever?
I hope he gets a very minor.
Newport wanted a penalty for a dive.
I hope he gets a really minor paper cut, and then proceeds to Get a little bit of salt in it from when he has his McDonald's chips.
Oh, what a ball!
That's a penalty.
That's not bad. Shut up.
It's Darren
Shoot!
Drysdale.
I think Swindon scored, Liam.
Before he does that, I hope every time he walks into a room, he forgets why he went in, and then when he leaves, he remembers.
Remembers again, yeah. I hope if he does vape, right, he loses his vape 7 times a day.
Newport are complaining that they wanted a penalty, but Swindon went up the other end. Junior Hoylett picked up the ball, cut inside from the left.
I'm watching it live now,
Delicious ball.
Fyfie.
Hold on, Fyfie, can you shut up, please? I've just seen the ball. Oh, fuck, it's 1-0 Swindon. Oh, no. I'm gutted. I'm heartbroken. Anyway. Back to more important matters.
That's a great strike, that.
Back to more important matters. Whatever very...
I hope every time he opens Twitter, he sees something and he goes, "Oh, I want to read this," but then it refreshes before he has chance. Because that winds me right up. By the way, Fyfie, that is offside, by the way.
It's nowhere near offside.
That is offside. That is
You've got
offside.
you've got more chance of that being a penalty to Newport than that being offside.
Fyfie, that's offside.
It's not even close.
That is offside.
It's not offside.
I'm past the point of caring. I don't care. I'm not going to lie, Fyfie. Swindon Town have actually thoroughly let me down. I was expecting it to be about 4-0 at this point.
Oh, we've got plenty of time, yeah. Junior
Can't
Hoylett's warming up to the occasion now.
Can't you tell how much I care about this football club at the minute, Fyfie? Can't you tell?
Is that in the same way that I say every week I'm absolutely fine being single? I don't mind it. I don't need anyone else.
Yeah, it might be. Speaking of which, Fyfie, do you know what it is this weekend?
Oh, it's two! What a goal! What a fucking finish this is!
And I was just about to make fun of the fact it's Valentine's Day and I'm very alone, but you know. I guess. Oh,
Honestly,
Liam,
what a
remind about
finish this is! You wait till you see this in about 90 seconds.
No, it's coming now.
Where?
Ollie Palmer losing out on the ball again.
What a finish!
Yeah, fair enough. Fair. I can't even argue. I don't really care, but fair enough.
That is a cracking own goal.
What a finish!
It's a good goal. Shame it's in the wrong net, boys, but it's all right.
I don't even know what he's trying to do there.
I hope when he goes to warm up some tomato soup, he doesn't put a lid on it and it just goes all over the top of the microwave. Yeah. But also, he puts some bread in and the bread like just crumples apart, and just falls into the bowl. Not to mention, I hope it's. I hope by the time then he thinks, oh yeah, it's cold. It's cold enough for me to have a nice consumption of. It's too cold.
Why has he gone with his right foot there? Why is he? He's kind of manoeuvred to hit it with his left foot and then cut across it and placed it in with his shin.
Oh,
fair play to Joe Thomas. What a finish! Fucking
yeah, that's going to win your goal at month.
Fucking is, I. Hold on, how many more games do we have in February? MK, that's a 4-0 loss. Salford, that's another 4-0 loss. 4-0 against Cambridge. 2-1 against Fleetwood, but the Fleetwood goal's an own goal. How many other goals have we scored? We haven't scored. I don't think we're going to score a goal this month. So, yeah, that own goal is the shout. Oh, let's have a look at Newport County Twitter. That'll be fun. This will be fun. Now, let me have a look at this. 2-0 own goal scored by Joe Thomas.
Thank you, Peter. It did look like a penalty.
I said the penalty looks more likely than the offside.
Just end the season now. Opoku cupping his ears all the way back to Newport. dumbasses, robbed of a pen, okay, but every time we go down under this coach, we get battered. Something about thank you, Swindon. And there's a comment as well. Is that your goal of the season?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the
I
thing
think
that
our
I've just
goal of the
noticed.
season is Sammy Braybrooks, but there we are.
All the players have obviously come into the dugouts. Your goalkeeper's sat on the floor in his area. He's not come in. Like Ripley's there for Swindon. Your goalkeeper's just sat on the floor.
Yeah.
Probably thinking, what fucking chance do I stand when I've got 15 people shooting at me?
Yeah.
One of it is penalty and two. This is the first goal now. Penalty and 2 players offside. Definite penalty. The
It
other
was
end.
offside.
Ref costs us every time.
Darren Drysdale's awful, but I will say that's a Lino's call. I genuinely believe that was offside.
At least a yard offside. Side linesman has been a disgrace all night. Definitely a penalty, followed by 2, and the 2 is put in capitals. Swindon players offside.
So really, you think about it, the offside in the first goal shouldn't have stood. The penalty in the second goal shouldn't have stood. Oh,
So
and another foul in the build-up as well. So
realistically, it should actually be 1-0 Newport as we speak, but it's 2-0 Swindon.
No, you'd have missed the penalty.
Very good point, actually, yeah. Oh, no, I thought your best mate Jed Garner might have scored it, actually.
No, I'm going to go wind Ben up.
Good show. Cracker of the finish, man. If you look at this on Vault Mob, what a goal by Joe Thomas. He's put some power into that to give him credit. What else have we got that's noteworthy? Hold on, let me go have a look at the Icelandic Premier Division if possible. Grimsby have beaten Accrington.
That doesn't help.
Who scored?
Let's have a look. It's not Andy Cook, if that's what you were hoping for.
I was hoping.
What?
For that, yeah.
Sellers
Why have you
Fleming.
bottled it? That's our ball.
Andy Cook has been brought off, actually. A Vault Mob match rating of 7.3.
Oh, he's played well. Apparently, these Grimsby fans are saying they've been missing someone who can just hold the ball up and create and give them that time. And said Andy Cook's done it brilliantly.
Rochdale are now beaten Forest Green. Bournemouth drawing to Yeovil. Oh, I'm sorry, Fyfie. Is there a game I'm interrupting? Is there a game that I'm missing out on here?
You're not missing
How come you didn't go to the game, Keiron?
This is why.
Because you got a better offer.
I got a better offer to sit here and have Fyfie celebrate that much as audio cuts out, and I'm a minute and a half behind. That's why.
Well, by the way, they're showing the goal again. He's not offside at all.
He is offside.
He's
and by
played
the way,
on by the number 4.
That is horrific by Ollie Palmer, by the way. He is shite. By the way, I've never noticed how much he looks like Craig.
We have.
Fun.
Darren Drysdale looks... I'm sure his head gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, so that's a penalty at Newport, 100%. Fyfie, he's offside. He's off. I'm watching it now. He's offside. He's leaning forward. He is offside. That is offside.
Oh, what a tackle. Palmer is so shit. Oh my God. Get there. Oh, you've gone quiet again, boys. You got engrossed in the game, haven't you?
I need to check what's going on in the Nicaragua League. So good. We had 4 games kicking off, didn't we? What league?
Yeah,
was
the
that?
9 o'clock kickoffs.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, we're about half hour into those. You know what? I don't even know who I'm referencing this to, but I hope when he has a lovely soft scoop corn of ice cream that it falls out of the corn.
Oh, see, that's not good.
I hope his cereal goes soggy immediately.
It was the El Salvador Copa Presidente, but there's no updates as of yet. It only shows the final result only. That's a little bit upsetting.
Sorry, I've got a nice thing of Ollie Palmer now. I hope when he tries to put
Newport
his
player
bed,
shoots from distance.
I hope when he tries to put his bed sheet on, it keeps coming off in the corners.
Corner, yeah. I hope that his pillow, the little bit that the pillowcase, the bit that overlaps and tucks the pillow in, just constantly comes off and his bare pillow sticks out. 'Cause that irritates me.
I hope when he orders a pizza, it gets ordered, but it's like tilted into one side of the box.
I hope he farts in bed and forgets he's done it and ends up hotboxing himself when he goes to move.
I hope every time he goes to watch a YouTube video, the ads he gets are unskippable.
And 4 minutes long.
That's so unnecessary.
I hope his microwave leaves the middle of his food cold.
I hope his Spotify shuffle always plays the same song after the one he wants. And it's always Sorry by Justin Bieber.
I hope every time he goes out for a drive and sees a traffic light, it always goes red right before he gets there.
I hope every lollipop lady always puts her hand out and makes him stop, even when there's no one ready to cross.
I hope if he ever goes to wash his hands with a long sleeve jumper, it always just gets caught a little bit by the water.
Yeah. I hope the batteries in his PlayStation controller are always on less than 10%. I hope when he stays in. I hope when they travel to the next away game and he stays in a hotel, his phone charger wire is just 1 foot short of the bed.
I hope then when he goes for his pre-match meal of some McDonald's fries that they're lukewarm when he's given them
Soggy fries,
soggy and lukewarm.
I hope his hotel room's the only one that doesn't get Wi-Fi.
I hope he has to re-enter his password for each. Are we still talking Ollie Palmer?
No, it was Junior Hoylett, wasn't it?
It was Hoylett originally.
No, he changed it to Ollie Palmer.
Are we still talking about Junior? Well, if we're going about Junior Hoylett, I hope he enters his password in wrong 3 times because he forgets which time he's got capitals on or off.
And he always gets the USB the wrong way trying to put it in.
Yeah,
always. I hope he's come to Swindon to get himself in that World Cup squad. He actually gets into the World Cup squad. He sits on the bench for the entire time, doesn't come off it, and they lose every single game.
I hope his shampoo runs out mid-wash.
That's not nice.
Just seeing the Fool's reaction to the 2 goals.
Hope his socks are always slightly damp. Not soaking, but slightly damp. Hope his headphones only work on one side.
Oh, I used to hate that. One of your buds always said. The volume. Oh, I hope he has AirPods, but the volume on one of them is slightly less than the other.
Speaking of which,
I hope his screen recorder. I hope his screen cover cracks in the most awkward corner.
I hope his phone case is rubber and the rubber peels on one side.
I hope it's getting these from.
I'm just thinking of annoyances.
I'm hoping his toast when he has it is always burnt on one edge. The rest of it's just on one edge.
And then the other edge is still bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he gets inconsistently toasted toast.
I hope his sat-nav's got a 10-second delay. But only on roundabouts.
I hope it says recalculating 5 times on the spin.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I hope his phone battery dies at 3% instead of 1.
I hope he's got a slow puncture on all 4 wheels of his car, but they all look fully inflated when he leaves home.
Joe says hello.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. I hope his phone alarm goes off at the best time of his dream.
I hope he rings Ryan Reynolds for a catch up, and it says the number you've called has not been recognised.
Cole Jarvis is on.
Fucking finally. How long are we into the game? I've actually turned it off now.
77.50.
I've turned the game off. I hope he always gets to trolley with a bad wonky wheel.
Oh,
Just so for anyone who is tuning in now, who are we talking about at this point? Is it back to Junior Hoyler or is it still Ollie Palmer?
oh, it's Ollie Palmer because Junior Hoylett wouldn't be calling Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. I hope he drops his spoon in the soup that I was mentioning earlier.
All the way in.
All the way.
I hope he pours his cereal into the bowl, opens the fridge, and he's got no milk.
Wow.
I hope his yogurt's got fur.
Oh,
I hope when he actually goes to pour the milk, he's actually left it on the side in the boiling hot suns was just sludge when he pours it.
Yeah. I hope when he sits down to have a shit and he pisses, it goes through that little gap between the seat.
I God forbid he's doing that in a public fucking restroom because I hope there's no paper towels. He is not wiping his ass unless he wants to use that damp sock I was mentioning earlier.
fuck's sake.
I hope he types out a long message to send to Ian Holloway and then he accidentally deletes it, so he has to do it again.
I hope he gets for his Secret Santa tickets for that Titanic submarine. Oh wait, that's probably a bit too far.
Hope his sleeves dip into the water every time he goes to wash his plates. Hope he accidentally touches the food residue as well.
Oh yeah, like I hope he gets like pasta stuck in the
tackle.
drain.
What a tackle.
I hope
None of
every
us still
time,
watch
no
the
matter how when he's making a coffee, no matter how close he puts the coffee pot to his cup, when he scoops, it spills on the side. He just gets coffee grains on the side as well. And I hope that sugar spills down the side of the cup and it's always just slightly wet. So when he's holding the cup, he can just feel sugar granules.
Yeah, I hope when he goes to have a nice Maryland cookie or what he thinks is a Maryland cookie, he bites into it and it's one of those oatmeal ones.
Yeah, it's raisins, not chocolate chips.
Yeah. I hope when he goes into that hotel and he gets in the elevator, it stops at every single floor apart from his.
I hope he catches Ian Holloway in bed with his wife.
Christian Fuchs doesn't look very happy on the touchline.
I hope his pocket catches every single doorknob that he passes.
Oh, that's irritating, is that? And his belt loops. Oh.
I hope when he goes to sneeze, he never gets to the full end bit.
It's more like
I hope his socks roll down and go underneath his foot in his shoe. Yeah.
I hope his hoodie zipper catches on the fabric, so it's just stuck in there.
I hope his jean zip catches
I
his
knew
balls.
the jean zipper was coming.
I hope every time he gets comfortable, somebody calls his name, so he has to get up.
Hey,
Someone
this
always-
is the most surreal watch along ever.
Someone always says something to him just after he's left the room, so he's got to come back. I hope every time he boils the kettle, he forgets he's boiled it, and by the time he remembers, he's got to boil it again.
I hope when he gets one of those McDonald's straws that disintegrate, there's a little hole in it that whistles.
I hope when he makes chips like in the oven, the ends of them burn, but the middle's still soggy and raw.
Joe says this content is a neuro nightmare.
It is. It's not great, Joe, if I'm honest with you. It's not
Yeah,
great.
this is.
Sums up how good the game is.
I hope every time he goes into a toilet cubicle and sits down, he looks up and Clem Mulfooney's leaning over top with a camera.
It's just
hope we-
so specific.
Yeah.
I hope his phone falls on his face when he's lying down.
In bed, yes. I hope when he's next in hospital and quite ill, he's laid in bed and all of a sudden,
God.
he hears Rolf Harris playing his didgeridoo in the hallway, coming in to see him.
Fucking hell.
I hope when he goes to make his omelette in the morning, a little bit of the eggshell gets in the pan.
Oh. I hope no matter where he goes, someone has one of those big pieces of cardboard that wobbles and it goes wobble, 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 just at all times.
Oh, I hope he pulls a push door.
I
went
I've done
there.
that so many times. I've done that so many times.
Pulls
I hope he's pulls a push door.
Oh.
I hope when he pushes the electric button on his garage, it stops halfway.
I hope when he opens a can of pop, it just fizzes everywhere and he's not done anything to it.
Oh, the little pull ring just snaps off.
How many of the monsters are you down at the minute, Keiron?
This is the second one.
Oh, you said you would have done all 3 by half time.
Yeah, to my shock, I haven't. That's my legitimate shock. I hope when he goes to squirt some toothpaste on his toothbrush, he just gets a bit too much and it dips off the edge.
Yeah, it's not a garden pea size. It's like a.
Or when he puts it under the water, it all falls off.
Yeah.
I hope every time he washes up and tries to like rinse what he's doing, he puts the spoon the wrong way and it just catches the spoon and splashes everywhere.
I hope when he tries to open a bag of bread, he opens a bit too much so he can never properly reseal it again. So he has slightly shorter lifed bread.
Same with cereal. When he opens his cereal bag, it splits down the side.
Yeah. I hope he sits in a public chair that's still warm.
Oh, I hope when he sits on a bus, a little fucking fart from person before just seeps out of the sponge.
I hope he gets one of those really random, are you a human, like, what are they called, captures that are 47 traffic lights and one of them is that small fucking corner and you don't know whether to press it or not.
But you do anyway.
Yeah.
I hope the next time he has a multiple choice quiz to do, all of them are A. I had a good one. I had a good one then.
I hope he drops something and it rolls under the sofa.
I hate that. I hope when he finds his next favourite TV show and he goes to binge watch it, just one random episode in the middle is missing, but he doesn't know, and it's a key part of the episode. I hope that when he presses play on his first ever episode of it, it shows a previously on, and it's the last episode. I hope the police knock on his door at 3 o'clock in the morning, but they've got the wrong house.
I hope he confidently says something and then someone goes to Google it.
Finds out he's just so wrong. We do that to Ben a lot.
One more. Sorry, boys. There's an actual game going on.
Don't worry about it, Fyfie.
That's all right. Newport have cleared it now.
We know when to start watching because you cheer.
Yeah.
This game has been absolutely fucking rubbish.
I hope his name on the back of his shirt is always peeling off.
Otherwise, he's not happy about something.
I hope he thinks it's a Friday and in reality it's a Tuesday.
Oh, because I thought it was Thursday night tonight.
Yeah, this game being on a Wednesday has completely thrown everything. What a ball!
I hope his Spotify plays an ad that's like 10 times louder than the music.
In the middle of the night through his Alexa.
Yeah. I hope he scratches an itch and then it moves to a different part of his body.
I hope his smoke detectors just beep randomly, but they're not low on battery, just at random points. They just go beep.
I hope every time he waves at someone confidently, it actually turns out it wasn't for him.
Or the opposite. Every time he's walking down the street, someone waves at him, he waves back and realizes it's the person behind that we're trying to get in touch with.
Double substitution for Newport.
Oh, you know what? I hope he wakes up 1 minute before his alarm.
Spellman and Garner off. Glennon and Lloyd on.
What's the fucking point? We're nearly at the end of the bastard game. What's the point?
87:25 on the clock.
I hope his phone's auto brightness fucking betrays him in the middle of the night. Becomes way
What
too
do you
bright.
hope for Christian Fuchs right now?
He hopes he steps on Lego.
I hope he drops his fork and it lands sauce side down.
And I hope his toast lands butter side down.
Fyfie, you picture me as a guy that eats a Mars bar upside down for the texture. Liam, you picture me as a guy who eats a banana for the shape.
I do.
I was freshly clean glasses get smudged immediately. Not even doing anything. I'll be walking through a spider web first thing in the morning.
No, I used to hate that. Walking through spider webs. I hope his shin pads always fall out of his socks when he's running.
I hope his seatbelt locks every time he tries to lean forward.
Sorry to interrupt the fun and games, but just you saying that, what do you guys make of these fucking tiny shin pads everyone's wearing all of a sudden?
They should be banned.
I agree.
I hope
not
he cracks his
shin pads.
knuckles and it doesn't feel satisfying.
Oh, no. He's always got that feeling that he needs to constantly crack them.
I hope his blanket never fully covers both of his shoulders.
I hope he signs for Newport.
Don't hope for that. That's too far.
We've had a comment from, I don't recognise this user. You've both missed that both sides of his pillow are warm.
Oh, that's
what
hello,
started
Ellie. Gorgeous. You're right. Oh,
That started. That's how it started, Ellie. We started.
Ellie. That was the first thing we said. Was that we hope that both sides of his pillows were warm. I hope he reheats his coffee, but he forgets about it.
I think you should rewind the whole last 20 minutes and listen to them all back.
His cornflakes go soggy before he finishes them.
I hope he drops something soft, but it makes a really loud noise.
Yes.
I've got a lot of these. I'm fucking firing on all cylinders here.
Yeah.
There's loads of these.
I hope his door always slams. No matter how quiet, in the middle of the night, just tries to do it quiet and it still makes a really loud noise.
Pete says Newport need just a bit more quality up front, otherwise Fuchs has got them playing.
I disagree with you there.
I disagree entirely. I watch them every week, but
I disagree as well. I don't think Newport are playing particularly well. I think
there's been 9 minutes added on to this fucking murder of a game.
Where have they pulled 9 minutes from?
Fuck
Where the fuck have they pulled 9 minutes from?
Well, we've had about 19 minutes of these very shite insults. So
Darren Drysdale counting on all his fingers. I hope he hires a personal stylist and Ian Holloway turns up.
What do you hope for Drysdale?
I hope his shopping bag rips right as he gets to the front door.
For Drysdale, I hope Alan Judge turns up at his house and gets his fucking home back. I hope Dean Windass 2-foots him after what he did to us. You ever heard that story?
Probably.
So Drysdale, this is back in, got to be 2005. This is how long he's been going. People don't realise how long he's been around. He was refereeing our game and he sent Dean Windass off. And I think it was for not a red card challenge. And then when Windass was going to get in his car in car park, Drysdale was getting in his car in car park, and Windass just leant out window and went, "Don't give up the day job." Got an 8-match ban.
Yes, you have told me this.
I hope his chewing gum immediately loses flavour.
Oh, it's just chewing rubber. Oh, it's like eating.
Well, have you ever had a chewing gum that, like, usually it's quite solid, but weirdly it like pops, and then you've got basically this like rubber feeling in your mouth? It happened to me once when I was having some, like, I think it was the strawberry extra chewing gum.
But that tastes too fresh for me. That stuff. It shouldn't taste like that. I hope when he slicks his hair back, he's always got just one piece that's just like that.
I hope his delivery driver says that he's 2 minutes away and he doesn't show up for 25.
I hope he just don't show up but says he's been.
Hope he slightly scratches his car and can't stop noticing it, but doesn't want to go and get it fixed.
I hope his petrol light's always on.
I hope he peels an egg and it always takes half the egg with him, so it's just splits.
That's so fucking irritating, is that?
I'll be pressing skip ad and it immediately plays another ad that's unskippable, 25 minutes long. I hope he finally fixes his blanket when he goes to bed tonight, but his foot sticks out.
I hope every time he walks into his bedroom after getting out of the shower, the window cleaner's at his window. That happened to me the other day, if I'm honest with you.
That one felt too personal, to be fair.
It didn't even know we had a window cleaner. We've just moved in. They must be carrying on from last time.
I hope he tries to talk in a very normal and mundane way, and then his voice cracks.
I hope every shot he has just lands on the line.
Yeah.
None of them cross.
I hope his shoelace becomes untied, but only on one shoe.
So I presume this is one for you, Liam, over on Twitter or X. So someone named Warwickshire Red has said, so no demonic chicken tonight then, I presume in relation to our new female mascot. And H the Duck, who you know is watching the watch-along, has replied, he's on the watch-along with Fools Rush In.
How bad is it, right? How bad is it, Fyfie?
You haven't been a mascot for 2 years.
Well, yeah, there is that. But you've got not one, but 2 bird mascots. And the best bird mascot to ever set foot on the county ground pitch is sat on Fools Rush In right now.
I hope his chair makes that really awkward cracking noise when he slightly adjusts it, but he doesn't know what it is.
I hope his computer chair does this because mine does it, right? Is that every now and again I knock the bottom bit and I have mine set so that I can go like that and I can just sit back a little bit. But every time I knock it, I go like that. And I think, that one, like the little fucking thing goes and makes it loose.
You two won't necessarily appreciate this because you're not as of large physical stature as I. But I have this really annoying thing with my office chair where I don't even have to press the lever. Every now and then, just because I'm heavy, it drops like this.
Yeah. I hope that happens as well. I hope that his chair, no matter what he says, just gets lower slowly, no matter what he does. I hope his handbrake don't work.
I hate to be the guy to say it. I hate to be the guy to say it, Fyfie, but you do realise that I'm like 16 and a half stone still, yeah? I'm not exactly a small guy.
Yeah, but Fyfie's like 6'9".
Yeah, but
6'12".
Mate, like I'm not even joking. So I believe I'm. Do you say 16 and a half? So I'm.
I don't do fucking stone. I do
stone
kilo.
heavier than you. 6 stone heavier than you.
Well, I'm quite svelte. Quite happy
I hope he sits down and feels something very, very mysterious on the cushion, but he tries to put his hand in the pillowcase and he doesn't know what it is.
I hope he's got constant needles in his foot.
Oh, I hope he's always constipated.
Fletcher Holman, who only came on at half time, has been given man of the match.
We're getting to a point now where we're just actually wishing illness on the man.
And you don't even remember what man you're talking about.
No, I
don't know who we're on about anymore. No,
it was Drysdale. Was the last?
I
one
hope he holds the door open for someone that's actually a lot further away than he originally thought. So he has to just stand like a twat for about 30 seconds,
smiling and nodding from a distance.
Free kick to Newport in a promising position.
I don't care. I don't care at all.
It's such a good watch along.
Such a good watch along. We can score this now, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I hope every time he slows down to let someone pull out of a junction, they go the other way. That's got to be irritating.
Oh, fucking! I hope his sleeve gets caught on the doorknob, but he's at full walking speed.
always stuck behind his tractor on the country lane.
I hope he always steps in.
Well, in my case, it's stuck behind a fucking sheep. To be fair, not in that context.
You're always stuck behind a sheep.
Stuck inside a sheep is the right term to use. This has been a great watch.
The modern day draft excluder at a free kick?
I think it's absolutely pointless, especially in lower league English football, because I do not remember the last time I saw a free kick that went under the wall.
Under the wall.
Yeah.
I think the only player I've seen lie down behind the wall at the minute.
The only one I've seen
what a save!
That for me was like successful was Messi.
That's probably the only one I can remember that really did it right. Like
I hope
under
it's
the
like
wall.
Edgar in his fridge only makes crushed ice, but he wants cubes.
I hope his water dispenser on his fridge just leaks that little bit at a time.
Pete says, "Come on, ref, it's a school night."
Hope he bites into a sandwich and everything slides out from the back of it.
Oh, saying that, I bit into a ham sandwich the other day, and I didn't realise it had pickle in it.
Oh, it's not worse when you get an ingredient you didn't expect.
I hope his keys fall right out of his pocket when he locks his door. Tries to put the keys in the pocket, falls out. All that.
I hope.
No.
I hope
We're
when he
into the
gets a
final
ham.
minute of the game, boys.
Don't worry about it. When he gets his ham sandwich meal deal and it looks really full of ham, he opens it up and it's just all packed at the very front.
I hope he gets really invested into a movie, and then right when like the climax of the movie happens, it buffers.
I hope his packet of crisps is just slightly open at the bottom and he doesn't know and he bites in.
Oh no, that's the worst.
I hope when he shakes a bottle of ketchup to like get the final bits out, nothing comes out, and then everything comes out when he doesn't want it to.
I hope every time he goes to use ketchup, he squeezes the bottle and pre-cum comes out first.
Listen, all right, I didn't need you telling everyone what I do with the ketchup bottles.
The pre-cum, that little dribble of watery ketchup that comes out first.
Well, I hope he looks at something and goes, "That's not that heavy." Goes to pick it up and then regrets it.
I hope he goes to put mayo on something and then don't realise he's used salad cream. I hope he thinks he's having. Cream. I love salad cream, to be fair. I hope he sat down at a table and he sees seafood sauce in a little bowl and he's like, "Oh, I'm going to put that on the side of my plate." But because
and there's
of
the full-time whistle. Swindon Town have emerged victorious in one of the worst possible televised League Two games in the history of televised League Two games.
I hope he gets comfy in bed and realizes that he left the light on.
Well, I hope he takes a big spoonful of the seafood sauce and realizes it's mustard. That has happened as well, by the way. I once did it accidentally. I went like that, just had a little bit because I thought it was seafood sauce, and I went, realized it was mustard, and my cousin was sat opposite me, and I went, "Oh, seafood sauce," and he went, "Oh yeah," and he took a big fucking spoon, shoved it straight in his mouth, and it was just, "Oh yeah, not seafood sauce, that was mustard."
I hope he confidently says that he doesn't need directions or someone's in the car. Yeah.
Swindon Town climbed to second in League Two.
I hope his phone freezes right as he's about to show someone something.
I hope every time he unlocks his phone to show someone something, it's just a nude that he took 6 years ago.
You know what? I hope every single time he tries to use his phone, that accidental touch protection keeps popping up, even though it has nothing to do with him. It's not accidental touch.
I hope every time he opens Twitter, it asks him if he wants to accept cookies.
And then when he presses accept cookies, it doesn't log him in, so he has to sign in again.
He has to start from scratch. I hope his phone never remembers his passwords.
Jesus Christ.
I hope the sink water splashes onto his shirt.
Up the Town, fair play to Newport. You should have enough to stay up. Got some good players in the window.
Don't really care if we stay up or go down at this point. I've kind of accepted both as a reality.
I hope
it's going to be both as the reality.
Because the reality is we stay up this season, it'll be exactly the same next season. There'll be no change.
I hope the next release of the Epstein Files has his name in it.
That one got him. That one got good.
By the way, right, 84th minute, Hiram Boateng 2-1 to York. 97th minute, Keiron 2-2 Hartlepool. 103rd minute, Josh Stones 3-2 York.
I'd be peeled as a banana and it comes off in 3 really awkward strands.
It's just a string.
Yeah. It's just that the main bit of the skin is still on the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fyfie, is this what you expected when you wanted to do a watch along of this game then?
I'll be honest, this isn't how I expected it to end up. No, I thought we would at least kind of get to full time and discuss the game, but you two switched it off 20 minutes ago.
No, I haven't finished yet.
20 minutes ago. First of all, it's still the 92nd minute for me.
It's 0-0 on mine.
Second of all, I haven't been watching it since about the 55th minute, so I don't really have anything to say.
Falkirk beat Dundee.
I hope he forgets his headphones on a really long trip out.
Oh, Yeah, gets his iPad out on the team bus and realises he forgot to charge it.
Yeah.
Junior Hoylett and Fletcher Holman are doing the post-match.
I hope his hoodie pocket turns inside out in the wash and it doesn't ever feel the same.
I hope he forgets he's got a bit of paper folded up in his jean pocket and washes them. Or tissue paper, and it just goes all bitty.
For fuck's sake.
I hope next time he goes through the drive-through, they always just forget one thing.
I hope the next burp he has is really gassy and it comes through his nose.
Oh, or liquidy in his throat.
Yeah.
I hope every single time he farts, he has to go and wipe just to check.
I hope when he goes to change lane, the other lane all of a sudden starts moving a lot quicker.
I hope when he finishes having a piss and he leaves the bathroom, he realizes he's not finished and has to go and do another.
Yeah, there's a little bit of dribble when he goes to walk in.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of overspill. I hope he gets splashed back every time he has a shit.
I hope he drops his phone and it goes corner down onto his big toe.
Absolutely bizarre.
This has just turned into a... What are we talking about?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Well, last one was Darren Drysdale.
Oh no, we could go all night about him, prick.
Yeah, those ones are...
In the Fools chat, just bringing people up to date. In the Fools chat, Mark says, job done, some quality moments, the difference. Really? Rich says, made the right subs, won us the game. And Woody says, 4 wins, 3 clean sheets in a row. More midfielders and wing-backs have played centre-back than centre-backs. No complaints with us slogging it through this period.
I hope the next time he goes into a service station and waits in line, he realises that he's in the wrong line.
I hope next time he goes to put petrol in his car, he does diesel by accident. Prick. Right. Do you want to do one last 501?
Yeah, go on. We'll do a 501 but before a few people start to come on and give us their post-match thoughts.
Right, here we go.
I don't have any post-match thoughts, Fyfie. If anything, my post-match thoughts is you should have scored more.
So
that's my post-match.
This is forward combined appearances and assists in the Premier League.
Okay.
Thierry Henry.
No, it's going to be well above 180, that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I forgot about the 180 rule.
So, again, it's got to be...
Kevin Morales.
Just while you do this, we'll just take that off a second because we've got our first visitor. It's
Hooray!
Ben.
Hello, boys. How we doing?
All right, mate.
How are you, man? You all good?
How you doing, all right?
Living my dream. Living my dream.
Oh, yeah, that was average.
It was shite, Ben.
It was not average, Ben. It was shite. We've been sat here for the past half hour giving really shit insults that we don't even know who.
Yeah, he wasn't great, but you know what? I don't give a shit. But yeah, do what you do need to do to win, don't you?
Ben,
I'm not going to lie with you. Between me and you, Ben, you guys have let me down significantly. I wanted you to put about 6 past, so at least I could have acted annoyed for the sake of clips.
Yeah, well, no, it's I think the first half was a non-event, wasn't it? Really, nothing really happened after the first 5 minutes. Game looked pretty open actually, and I was surprised the Newport were actually coming to have a go. And then as the game got on, it just drifted into a load of nothingness. Second half, we went to a 4-2-3-1. Looked a little bit better, and once the second goal went in, the game sort of died a death a little bit because the game was all over.
Ben, really important question for the first goal, man. Should be a penalty before the build-up, no?
Well, no, my dad messaged me. I've not seen it. My dad messaged me and went, "No, not a pen."
Well, Ben, they're showing it on the screen now. It is 100% a penalty, and the first goal is offside.
Oh well,
100%. Fyfie says it's not, but it is. When they've just done a freeze frame of it, he's offside. He's leaning forward. He's offside.
Oh well, you know the amount of times that we've been shat on with poor decisions, it comes and goes. You know, today went our way. If it was offside, it was offside. At the end of the day, we won. And it's sorry for Newport, and that's when you're bottom of the league. Stuff like that happens, though, doesn't it? When it goes a bit shit and things go against us, and when you're top of the league, it goes for you. It's one of them, isn't it?
Here's the
So
thing.
like, yeah, but Newport didn't actually. I didn't think Newport weren't wholly dreadful in the end. I didn't think.
They scored the goal of the game. They scored the goal of the game, did Newport?
Yeah, that was a lovely finish. He got his feet tied up, didn't he?
No, well, do you know what? He didn't. It's weird. We were watching it. It's like he adjusted himself to go with his left and then swung his right at it. It's a cracking finish. There's no. It's weird how he did it.
Well, maybe they should put him up front. Maybe he's wasted that there. And he was always had dreams of being a striker, and he saw the ball come in, and he thought, now's my chance. Now's my chance.
Going for a win.
So he might be knocking on Fuchs' door, just going, all right, mate. Fancy giving us a game up front next week.
So, Ben, you've been the one championing the in inverted quotes, favourable fixtures. That's 4 wins in a row, 3 clean sheets. Is this now in a proper positive run that we can carry on building on?
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. We need to. You do what you do to win at this time of the year. You know, we've played a lot better this season, haven't we? But yeah, we've done what we need to do, and we've put them away, and we've taken the points. But it just needs to carry on. Like, today's done, you know, and last week's done. It means nothing now. It's all about Saturday, and we've got Shrewsbury away, and it's another game that we absolutely have to win to keep our pressure up and make sure that we stay in top 3 contention and make sure we pull further away from 8th. It's all just about getting the points now.
The chat has been, despite the result, quite positive about Newport, suggesting that they look like the sort of side that might not go down. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to say a little bit earlier. I thought those times they moved the ball quite well. I think they're seeing lack of confidence. I think they need they lack a goal scorer. But at times they sort of popped it around okay. You know, they battled a bit. The first half, I thought they were probably just like the better team.
Didn't I tell you this was going to be mentioned, Fyfie? I told you that.
You did?
I did say this exact thing was going to be mentioned, that, we don't look like a team that will go down. It doesn't matter to me, unless you get the points on the board. I couldn't give a toss how we play.
Well, it's exactly that. Swindon were decidedly average today, but won, you know. That's what you need to do.
The exact attendance numbers, Fyfie, what was your original prediction? I don't remember.
5,700?
6,810.
Yeah, there was about
With
6,000 Swindon. And about
368 away, apparently.
Yeah.
That's as per the Newport County Twitter, and the entire replies on that Twitter post is, you lot don't deserve us. So, positivity coming up the Newport camp.
It's all a bit down on the dumps, isn't it, really, for Newport? And, you know, if you played like that in October, you could probably take some positives from that. Where you go, well, there's times in the game that we controlled the ball and we moved it quite well and we created opportunities. But it's at this time of the year that all that matters is the result.
Yep, exactly.
You know, you can play well all you like, but if you don't win, you're not picking up points.
I can't wait for the Christian Fuchs interview where he went, we played well, we just got unlucky.
Yeah, that only goes so far. Only goes so far.
Ben Fletcher Holman got man of the match, despite only coming on at half-time. What did you make of his impact?
Well, the difference in the game today, and also the difference in Oldham, because first off, Oldham was decidedly average as well, was Swindon have enough players they can bring on the bench and change it about and win the game. Like Fletcher Holman's a superb talent, and to have someone like him off the bench, it's wonderful. And if it's not working, we have other options. And I think that's the difference today. That was the difference at Oldham. That's the difference today. It's like Newport don't have game changers who can step it up. And we're lucky to. Fletcher Holman's a superb player. He just loves playing football. You can tell we're just watching him. He's full of energy. And his finish was lovely. And he got the assist for the second. I can't see what, without him, the game's a drab 0-0. So.
Liam made the point earlier that both sides looked like they could be a threat going forward, but arguably that wasn't because they were both good going forward, but that they both looked a bit shaky at the back, particularly when we went no centre-backs. Were you at all concerned?
A little bit, because like I think you've also got to remember Swindon have played, is it the 5th week solid in a row of Saturday, Tuesday, and it's taken its toll a little bit, and we don't have any fit centre backs, and the players are going to be a bit jaded. You know, it's quite good that we've managed to keep up such a run as we are, playing so many games within 3 days of each other without having to properly prep for each other, without any proper training sessions. And it's taken its toll, and I think, no offence to Newport, but against better opposition, we probably would have been caught out at the back, because for 1/3 of that game, we were playing without a single centre-back in the whole match on the pitch. And we're just trying to make shift and fit square pegs and round holes and make do. Which is, when we play a better team, they're going to take advantage of that.
Leave you confident for Valentine's trip to Shrewsbury?
Yeah, I'm there, Shrewsbury, taking the boy. And I think Jack's coming up by the train as well with his mate as well. So looking forward to it, absolutely buzzing. Can't wait, up the town, taking on the fake STFC, the STFC derby. Yeah, 3 more points, and let's see if we can make that gap between 3rd and us bigger and bigger. That's what we need to do.
All right, mate. Well, thank you for popping on. Safe travels home.
No worries. Yeah, cheers coming on, lads, and good luck to Newport for the rest of the season. I hope that you pick up and you pull off another Mike Flynn season, and it all goes well for you, because it'll be a shame to lose you out of the Football League.
Yeah, it would take a lot more than a Michael Flynn kind of saviour, man. Somehow that was far more impressive than this absolute dross, even when we were, 9 points off that season.
Well, who knows? It's a long way to go yet. Was it 15 games? So who knows? Anyway, take it easy, lads.
See you later.
Bye.
I am
Liam,
very let down, by the way. By the Newport County match preview and review article, because it doesn't look like it was written by fucking Shakespeare, unfortunately. Let down.
Liam, just before we bring the 501 back up, just on the game today, from what you've seen, in your opinion, as the unbiased neutral amongst us, do Swindon look like the sort of side who could get promoted this year, and do Newport look like the sort of side that could get relegated this year?
Do you know? I don't know, because based on that game, no to both.
Mm-hmm.
Or based on that game and what I saw there, it looked like 2 teams kind
average
of battling,
teams.
Battling out in the middle of the pitch, battling out in the middle of the table. It didn't look like a promotion chasing side, but at the same time, those are the results that you need. Those are the results that, when the games are shit, when things aren't going your way, they're the games that you need. They're the results that matter. So, picking up those points in those games are what matters. I think that for Newport, there's a lot to be positive about there. I do think that there's a lot for them to be positive about. I don't think it's as bad as well. Maybe, obviously, Keiron's seen a lot more, but if they can perform like that, they'll come up against teams by Fyfie.
This is our show now.
This is how we're taking over. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're going to do everything together. Oh, is it up?
Right, we're taking control.
Again.
Right, no, Fyfie, this is our show now. Piss off.
Yes.
It's ours now.
Yeah, the fools have left. This is now just rushing.
Can I kick the 501 off with Papi Cisse?
Oh,
we only doing footballers streets won't forget here.
Oh, what a start!
Give me a bit of Kevin Morales.
$172. You cannot get 172 in darts. Combined appearances and assists in the Premier League.
if we're going streets won't forget, Lomina, Tresor, Loire, Loire.
Fyfie's on it here.
Fyfie, keep going, man.
Right. I'm
Christophe Dugarry.
Dugarry. Dugarry. Oh, 31. Right. Do you know what? How many did Andy Johnson play?
He was there a while. Fulham, Palace, Spurs.
205, yeah.
205. Go for a little bit of an Oscar. You would have played a few games without Chelsea.
Oscar.
That's not Oscar.
Oscar.
It's a midfield, it's forwards.
Oh, it's forwards, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Didn't read that part. From Newport, can't read.
Hernan Crespo. Yeah. Ooh.
Adrian Mutu.
Oh, the cokehead.
Yeah.
103. Bianchi, Rolando Bianchi at Man City, 83. What was the one who went to Everton called? Joe. The Brazilian.
Joe.
Oh, 53. So now we're genuinely looking for a one-season wonder.
Just going to pause it slightly just for a moment while you think about this. We've got another post-match reaction. You right, John?
Sorry, the dog's just trying to dive on me. Oi, calm down.
What did you make of it all tonight?
I don't know who's been on Fyfie, but the first half obviously went the best. We could all see that. But the changes in the second half, I think that's how the rest of the season is going to be seen out. I think that we have a very strong bench, don't we? So
We do.
I think that's how looking forward. I think that's what Holloway's going to rely on a lot. I think this strong bench, but without is Keiron on? Yeah, he is on. Sorry, my eyesight's awful, Keiron. Sorry, mate.
Not good.
But without slagging off Newport or nothing, we haven't really played.
Slag Newport off. Go for it. I've done it for about 2 hours. Go for it.
We haven't really played anyone, have we? In the 4 games that we've won on the trot. But like as Fyfie, we're probably going to say in a minute, you can only beat what's in front of you. But I'm not a big fan of that. Big fan of using that.
There was controversy. There was controversy about both of Swindon's goals. Holman's, there was a suggestion of offside. And,
when the ball, it was a long
goal, possible penalty.
Well, it was a long ball from Junior, wasn't it? And then to be fair, when he started his run, I think more Woody might have probably said that's offside, that's offside, that's offside. But when the linesman's running alongside him, you're thinking, well, what's he actually waiting for to put his flag up? And then obviously the flag don't go up. But I don't know what replay they showed on Sky. I wouldn't have a clue. But maybe he did get his run right. But yeah, the penalty shout. Again, Woody said that's a pen in it, and I went, I think it is a pen. So again, I don't know what it looked like on Sky either.
A pen.
Liam instantly shouted pen.
I thought it was a pen, and it was offside for the first goal. Fyfie says it wasn't, but for me, he's leaning for Fyfie. That looks so wrong, by the way.
But
he's leaning forward. It's marginal, but it is offside. In the laws of the game, for me, it's offside. So, but again, you'd only get it if you had VAR, and we don't like VAR. So you kind of got to take those moments.
It was from where we're sat. I don't know if it's just inside the halfway line or just past the halfway line, but it's a long sweeping ball, 40, 50 yards, 40 yards. And the linesman might have got it completely wrong then, maybe. I don't know. From where
I don't think he's got it completely wrong. You're talking, it's a small margin, but like you're saying, because the pass is coming from so far away, when he kicks that ball, there's a delay between obviously leaving him and you all turning to look at who it's going to.
Yeah,
but obviously when Sky show the replay and they did freeze frame it, he is leaning forward. He probably is stood level with the defender, but because he's leaning forward, that's where they would have said he'd be off. But like I said earlier, these are the games that you have to grind the results out and you take them because these are the points that matter come the end of the season.
Yeah, you're correct there. Liam. Going back to that penalty, I thought that lad did really well to get in that position. Obviously, he's gone on that like mazy run across pitch, and he's come back inside. I thought he's done really well. And
I think if I'm the referee in that situation, I'm probably giving that. Yeah. So I think he was a bit hard done by, to be honest, because from where I could see, my eyesight's terrible as well.
But from where I could see it, it looked like two players had come across him and sort of sandwiched him out of it. But again, until I see it again, I can't really make a decision on it.
So I asked Ben the same question when he popped on earlier. 4 wins in a row, three clean sheets in a row. Can Swindon keep this run going for a bit and really have an assault on promotion and maybe even catch Bromley towards the top?
I think we're going to be, again though, because we haven't really got any defenders, have we? I'm glad Mike the Bow's back. Batty looked okay when he came on today. Knight the Bow could be the one, couldn't he? Getting him back, but then how many minutes is he going to be able to do in the next few games? I doubt he can play Saturday, Tuesday, but he might be forced into it.
Yeah.
I don't think we lose in the next couple of games, but I can see a couple of draws. I can see. We playing next Barnet, aren't we? I can see the next 3 games being draws.
Shrewsbury on Saturday and then Barnet on Tuesday.
Yeah, I can see the next 3 games being draws. We got Rovers on the Saturday, haven't we?
Is it not Crew first?
Is it Crew? Is it? Sorry, then. If it's Crew, again, I don't. I think Saturday's a draw. Barnet's a draw. Let's not see past that then.
Okay.
That's what I would go with.
One more thing before we let you go, John. We have been doing a sort of football-based 501 game. We are near the end of this one. Would you like to have a guess? Liam, remind us the clue for this game.
Forwards, combined appearances and assists in the Premier League. You have to be able to get it on a dartboard in 3 darts, the score.
We need no more than 40 points because you can go to -10.
So players, obviously.
Yeah. A forward in the Premier League, in any time in the Premier League, that has less than 40 combined appearances and assists.
Less than 40 combined appearances?
And assists.
Jeez.
Oh. I didn't remember the appearances thing. I was going to say fucking Aaron Lennon, but he's played a lot more than that, doesn't he?
He's also not a forward.
He's got to be classed as a forward, surely.
Should we see what
He's a winger.
Yeah, but surely that class is as a forward.
He's down as an attacker. Yeah, so he would have counted.
Crespo.
We've had Crespo. We got Crespo. We did get Crespo, but yeah, we have had Crespo. I don't know how many. This is where
Arshavin.
That'd be well more.
Gotta be
131.
Yeah.
Mike says Yuri Djorkaeff.
Midfielder.
I'm trying to not go like boring. This one
what the streets won't forget.
Dean Winder.
Oh, I know. Federico Makeda.
24. Now we need less than 17.
You've now got to go.
Fjortov. Someone said that.
No, they haven't actually. But how many games did he play?
In the Premier League?
Yeah, got 88.
Yeah, you
because he played for Middlesbrough and Sheffield United.
You've got to go for someone who's like barely played. No, he's not played any football.
Shevchenko?
Too many.
He'll have played more. Do you know who we could have? Do you know who it could be?
Oh,
yes.
Larson. Henrik Larsson.
Yeah, I was
class.
I was thinking, right? I was thinking Deji Sotona, the one who used to play for Doncaster. Don't know if he ever came on for United games in the Prem.
Well, we have pretty much reached 10:30. We have been streaming for pretty much 3 hours now. Keiron, Liam, thank you very much for your time. John, thanks for popping on as well.
No worries.
Please do all stay for the next 2 minutes to enjoy the drum and bass outro that is Fools Rush in 2026. But we'll be back on Friday to do a proper deep dive into, again, what was a really poor advert for League Two. But it's another win for Swindon, another clean sheet, and the majority of us can go home happy. But from me and the guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all your comments. We will see you next time. Good night.
Good night. You.
Fools rushing. Yeah, we're back again, like mates down the pub. Heart on sleeve, never tame. Yeah, from the chanting in the stands to the tackles flying in. Home and away, red blood, white shirt, where the fools rush in. Passion, debates, laugh, rants, late nights, Woody Bear, Nick Rich, what's a Keiron side by side, Craig and Ned, Joe and Mark, Gary in the dark, and now we got Barry in. Yeah, the gang's all in. Fools rushing like we're chasing one more win. We'll make you laugh, make you cry, feel happy, feel angry inside. Fools rushing like a last minute swing, just like back in Swindon time. We go up, we fall down. From the goals that lift the roof, humor grows when it goes wide. We argue, we agree, but you're all here on the right. Fyfie jumping in the chat, every story, every stat. Thank you for watching, for listening, commenting back. Favour tires on the board, and us recruitment in our corner. This is our club, our crowd, turn it up a little louder. Fools rushing like we're chasing one more win. We'll make you laugh, make you cry, feel happy, feel